What up, dog? You know
What
what
up?
time
What
it is.
up? You know what time it is.
You know what
It's
time
time to
it is.
it's
You know
time
what
to
time
get it.
it is, man.
It's time to get it started,
Hey, do we
boy,
call it? Do we call it? Or
bro.
do we
Hey,
call it? Or do we call it?
I said it was gonna win by 5, but God, dog, not 55.
Hey, man, do we call it or do we call it though,
We
man? You
called
know,
it.
you
Oh,
know.
and I came across a video. Odyssey Sims was talking before the game. But I think shoot around, and she said they not ready for us. She said this team is like hungry. As she said they not ready for us. I was like, boy, talk that talk. I'm telling you, she showed up in a major way today too.
She did. Hey, man, we're gonna get into that right now, but I like to start with the comment section.
Yeah.
Yo, what up?
Miss you in the thing.
What's going on with y'all? Jared, Junkie, the Aces got their butt kicks, period. They and Agent Wilson MVP was absent. Hey, listen, Jared, I said this earlier today. I said it the other day. The Fever are a better team than the Aces. I said that. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all this. You know what I'm saying? I said this multiple times. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
what's old boy that oh bow bow bow. That's right, Angela. What's old boy that was in the chat earlier today talking about we was gonna get swept. We was
Pete,
gonna get yeah,
Pete,
not Pete. It was a black guy. He was in there today. The one that
Pete.
came in and bet you he was an Aces fan. He bet you today.
Oh, down to earth. Down
Yeah.
to earth. Down to earth. You know what I'm saying? Anna said, what up? Kilka, hello, what's going on? Time. The Courtside Sports Junkie Courtside has been telling us all year back to the thing. I said, hey, I'm
Yeah.
glad you in here, bro, because I have been saying it, but I did say Caitlin Clark was going to be on there, but I also told y'all that they're going to the championship. I've been saying that. I even did a video about it. I said that Aerial Powers is the key. I mean, yeah, Powers is the key. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we still going. I think you guys are starting to have faith now because you just seen what we did to the Aces. MVP Aces, might I add. Let's not forget that. Let's put back-to-back MVP winner Aces got mollywopped. I tried to tell y'all, man. I tried to
Hey,
tell.
Leo Boston had that work on her today, boy.
I tried to
And
tell.
what did I told you? I say keep her out, keep her shooting fadeaways because her arm she gonna get tired. She likes to.
Oh man,
She
you know what
wants
I'm
to get
saying?
close to that basket too much, man.
Yeah,
But
man. And I seen a couple phantom whistles for Asia Wilson
yeah,
today too. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. We beat the refs and we beat the Aces. You know what I'm
told you,
saying?
man. Hey,
Hey,
but you know what? The refs really wasn't that bad today.
yeah,
They really wasn't that bad. They called some little stuff here and there, but they was not really a problem, and that's what I like. I said because if they could keep that pace up like they did the last two games in this game, Fever good, man.
yeah,
Kelsey Mitchell, and I like that she pick and choose how she got her points today.
yeah. We're gonna get all into that right now. Jared, he said Junkie Kelsey Mitchell was the MVP of the game time. Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, Jared, I also said too. I gotta tell the truth. I said if Kelsey Mitchell get over 30, we're gonna lose. I was wrong.
Oh yeah,
Because which 35 or something, 30, you know
34.
what I
34.
mean? So 34, yeah.
Oh,
So
I actually thought she was about to go for 50, bro.
hey, she was balling, bro.
She was, bro. I thought she was about to go for
Balling.
50.
She was balling. Hey, that championship ain't looking too off par, is it now? It ain't looking too off par, is it now? You know what I'm saying? It ain't looking all too off par. So let's get into the game. Let me get a couple more of these comments. We get into the game. MV Bree, yeah, Bree was balling. I'll give her that. Courtside. Do you want CC to govern by White in this motion offense? Do you want CC to be governed by White in this motion offense? We're gonna get all the way.
It's
We're gonna
about
get
winning right now, man.
we're gonna get into that. The Fever are a bad matchup for the Aces. I said that me and Live where I said that a couple days ago. The same shit from early in the season showed up. Boston bothers Asia a lot. I said that and they called me delusional a couple hours ago. When I said that in our live earlier, people called me delusional. They said, hey, Asia Wilson bothered. Asia Wilson don't like physicality, man. She don't, bro.
No.
She don't. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it, bro. Give me your top 3 takeaways from today's game, man. Positive, negative, it don't matter. Top 3 takeaways.
My number one takeaway is I got to give Stephanie White credit today.
Hold on.
Just today. Hey,
Hold on.
because she came out relentless in that third quarter. Even though Powell's only had 8 points, but it was a certain lineup that was working when she had Bree Turner in the game. And then I said it early in the game when they put Dana Evans in and Dana Evans started cooking Petty. I said she's gonna have to switch. Before I even said anything, she called a timeout. I said that's right, slow it down because Petty can't keep up with Dana Evans. So when she put Odyssey Sims in, that killed all of that. And then they started getting back up to what it was. It was the matchups that I liked and how she kept the rotation not all over the place. She hit it at the right point. And she, be honest, she outcoached Becky Hammond today. She outcoached her. And that's what, but I think Stephanie White has coached against them so much, even when she was at Connecticut. She knows how to play against them. She knows what to take away from them. So that's a really good plus or observation because the players that we got are mostly defensive players. We could get points. You know what I'm saying? And somebody said on the chat earlier today, said that we can't score. We can't what? Man,
hey, man. I said this earlier that the Fever has a better team. The Aces got the best player. I said that earlier. Hey, everybody, this is streaming live on my platform and Live Watch platform. Can y'all please hit the like button? It's down there, 100 people up off of here. Only 10 likes. Hit the like button. That's easy. 10 like button, 10 likes. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? The Fever just won. Y'all should be smacking the dog shit out that like button. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be smacking the dog shit out that like button, man.
Just like the Fever smacked the Aces, y'all smack that like button just like that.
Hey, man, this was a mollywop, bro.
Ooh,
this was mollywop, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mollywop. Now, let me touch on what you said about Stephanie White. I told you this earlier. If they win this game, due to some of the things she said, now the Fever just beat up on them. I'm not gonna give her all the credit, you know what I mean? Because Kelsey Mitchell was out there balling and all that, bro. But she didn't get in the way. And I like her rotation. Bree Turner, and listen, man. We've been killing her all year, man. She played good basketball today. It's not just about the stat sheet. It's about the defense and all that.
It's the little things, man.
Yeah, the rebound she was doing, you know what I'm saying? She played good ball today, man. What I do not like is why do Howard always want to get the rebound and run down the court and get a turnover? I don't know what it is about. Like, what are you doing? As soon as she got the rebound and went down the court, what she do? Run into the player, offensive foul. It's like, my goodness, bro. Like,
all she had to do is get that ball to Odyssey Sims. She was right there. All you had to do is give it up. You want to drive deep into the paint? No. And she only got one speed. That's the bad thing. She only got one speed.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, listen, man. Hey, if the Fever win this, and we did this on a floor. This wasn't in Indiana. Yeah. This was on a floor. If they lose, if they have to win this next game, bro. If they don't win this next game, we might be pulling out them brooms, man. Bro, we might be pulling out them brooms, man.
I said it. I called it the other day. I said, when I did my pregame, I said the Fever need to win game one to put the pressure on the Aces. I said, if the Fever win game one, this series over. I don't care how you look at it. This series over. The Fever winning the series by any means necessary. But if the Fever go in there and win game two, bro, and we got to go back Friday and Sunday to Indiana. Oh, you know what that crowd about to be like? Pressure.
Hey, they said sweep. I'm calling it out. Hey, listen, we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. Hey, man, but it's that's what it's looking like. If we win this next game, I'm calling sweep.
We don't blow them out twice this year. Twice. We don't blow them out.
I'm calling sweep.
Lexi Hall, bro, she put the clamps on Jackie Young. She like Jackie had 19 in her spots, but when Lexi Hall was on, she couldn't do nothing. She could not do a thing. I'm telling you, man. And Michaela Tipson came in there. She got points. Bree Turner had 6 points off the bench, and the bench play was crucial. man. But I'm swear, I know Kelsey. She did her thing because I that's separate. She a superstar. She an all-star. But Odyssey Sims, man, when she gets
Talk
in that
about
mid, when she gets in that mid range, you can't stop it. She she was running Dana Evans so crazy, bro. Dana Evans had a hard time keeping up with her. But see, Dana Evans had the advantage over Petty. But when Odyssey Sims came back in, it was over. She got in that mid range, pull up and stop, and I love it because the referees did not give Angel Wilson the whistles. They was even calling fouls on Angel Wilson. Angel Wilson had 4 fouls going into the third in the mid third quarter, and they sat on the bench. And the Fever turned that switch on quick. I said, as soon as they put her on the bench, it's lights out, and they turned it up. They did cut it down some, but they jacked it right back up to 10 points quick. So I mean, it was a masterclass, man. It was a masterclass.
Hey, listen, the way Sims is running the offense, bro. She running the offense I gotta give her credit, bro. Because I know Kelsey Mitchell was balling today, but I do believe you take Sims out of this game today, we lose, bro. And the reason I say that is because she's orchestrating everything, bro. It seemed like, hey, bro, it seemed like a sewing machine the way it seemed smooth, man. It just seemed like she ain't forcing nothing, bro. She coming around the pick, she passing, bro. She running the break. Hey, man, I think she doing everything right, man. Everything right, man. And like I said, I gotta give credit to Stephanie White, man. This was a team win. This was a team win. I can't even get a 6-man in the crowd because we in their house.
Yeah, and the thing about it,
what do you think the Aces is thinking right now?
Oh, they either gonna have to come play, and the others gonna have to help Asia Wilson out. They can't not allow Asia Wilson just to carry the load. They're gonna have to show up. Jewel Lloyd only had 3 points. She had 6 points in the last game of the other series. Jewel Lloyd, if she don't come off the bench and help contribute, they ain't winning. They're not winning. They're not beating us. Jewel Lloyd gonna have to get on least. Dana Evans had 14 points off the bench. She gonna have to match Dana Evans. If Dana Evans giving you 10 to 12, she got to give you 10 to 12 for them to even have a chance. If Jewel Lloyd is non-existent, they don't win. And
how many did Asia have today?
She has 16.
Bro, Asia has to score 30. She got to throw 30 or the night every night to even be in the game.
She not. The last time every night. And then this is the thing. She has to score 30, but I don't think she's going to be able to score 30. I think she needs everybody else to come up with her. She needs everybody to play with her. Dana Evans is not going to have 14 points the next game. And if Jewel Lloyd is non-existent and they shut Dana Evans down, they still lose. What? Chelsea Gray had 13. Asia had 16. Jackie Young had 19. Bro, they're not beating us like that.
Hey, listen. Hey, you know the crazy part about that is, bro, everything we said in the live earlier today is exactly what happened. This is exactly what happened. Exactly. I told him. I said, I'm going to give Asia Wilson credit, but the Fever is a better team. I said it, bro. That little mid-range turnaround left-hand jumper ain't working in this series.
Yeah. I mean, they had her shook. AB was wrestling her. I mean, AB, I don't know, bro. I think ever since we've been getting on AB and she done got into the playoffs, she done became a menace. You know what I'm saying? She's not taking that stuff with Asia. I told you that MVP trophy gave them motivation, bro. They were like, you ain't about to show out on us. So
hey, Fever, ATV said Asia was shook. Did y'all see her face after the game? Fever told them to leave the lights on.
Hey, for real though, she and the thing, she didn't even look mad. She just looked like so disappointed. You know what I'm saying? She can't believe. I'm telling you, Asia Wilson did not want her to play us. She did not want her to play the Fever at all. She knew she had an easy meal ticket to the finals with the Dream because she knows she could have dominated them easily. And she know that playing against the Fever, They ain't beat us number one time this year, but she knows that they not gonna beat us. No, 3 straight games. It's not gonna happen.
Right. Hey, check this out. 160 people, 34 likes. Hey man, just hit the like button. It ain't hard. You know what I'm saying? Just a little button, little thumbs up, little thing over there at the bottom. Just hit that real quick. You know what I'm saying? Hit that real quick. Hey man, you know what we got to talk about real quick, right? We're gonna get into this stuff, but you know what we got to talk about real quick, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, from what I heard, this is what I heard. Chat, don't chew me up because this is what I heard. I'm not gonna tell y'all who told me, but this is what I heard. Dantas has been put on the injury list over there. You know what I'm saying? And according to the rules, not my opinion, the rules, Caleb Clark is eligible to come back, man. She eligible to come back if Dantas. It got to be somebody on the roster, right? Am I right, Livewire? It got to be somebody.
It got to be somebody on the roster that's under contract. It can't be a hardship or nothing. Hey. And trust me, I know for sure because the information was sent to me today. And if the fever advance and they rule Dantas out for the rest of the playoffs, I said it before. Don't be surprised. We see CC in the finals.
Now, let me say something.
It's setting up that way to me.
Let me say something. I believe that the Fever are playing good right now without Caitlin Clark. I believe they can beat the Aces without Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can beat the Lynx without Caitlin Clark, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna say we can't because we've been playing good ball. I'm not gonna jinx it. If she don't come back, cool. I still want them to win a championship. But I'm just saying, man, you know, I still want them to win a championship. But I believe that we'll need CC in that last game. Wouldn't that be like a storybook ending, bro? CC hurt for the season, come back in the finals. You know what I'm saying? Getting busy. And we got an elite point guard. Well, I ain't gonna say elite, but we got a good point guard. Sims back up. Man, listen, bro. Listen, man. The Fever is going to the championship. I called it weeks ago. I told y'all. Y'all told me I was delusional. This is after CC was gone. It's on my channel. Y'all can go back and look at it. I said this team right here is the best team in the playoffs. I said that.
Mm-hmm.
I said team, not individual player. I said the best team in the playoffs. I said that. Now y'all starting to see.
Yeah, they gonna need CC against the Lynx, and I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, for what I read today and what was sent to me today, I'm telling you, if Dantas do not play in this semifinals, y'all might as well get ready. She's gonna be out for the rest of the playoffs. She's gonna be ruled out for game 2, so you might as well get ready for that. So
Dave said, they'll definitely need CC against Phoenix. I think we need her against the Lynx. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? Lynx cooked Phoenix today. I didn't see the game, but
they came back. They was losing in the first half, but they came back in the second. Well, actually, it was Courtney Williams. Courtney Williams got hot, and then AT elbowed Natasha Heidemann in the jaw. Then DeWanna Bonner came down and slapped her in the face. She got pissed off. She was telling the ref, like, bro, you need to control that. You know, they was playing wild. AT, she got mad because they was talking about Fee, and she's talking about, oh, well, she got to guard me too. Fee, I ain't gonna lie now. Fee looked like she was shying away from that matchup a little bit today. She was like, because Courtney Williams bailed them out. If Courtney Williams ain't got hot, they would have lost to Phoenix. Fee shies away from big moments. I noticed that.
What I know is this. I know Kathy somewhere mad. I know Kathy somewhere mad. She don't want the Fever to be doing what they doing, man. You know what I'm saying? She don't want the Fever to be doing what they doing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I wish Rich was here with them Black Air Forces.
Yeah. Hey, the Fever right now, even with the Lynx and the Mercury is the best team, bro. Mm-hmm. Team, togetherness, team. The best team. They just got to put it together, man. They got to put it together. Let me get to some of these people in the comment section. They said they beat the Lynx already. They did. They beat them in the Commissioner Cup. I agree. We talking about championship. I don't think they can beat them. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. I'm still wondering how the fuck she get it.
I think this team, like I said before, I think this team is different from the earlier team this year, even the team that won the Commissioner Cup. It's just something about this team defensively that's playing faster, not slow down. If you notice, this version of the team is playing way faster than they play early in the year. Even when they won the Commissioner's Cup, they're not slowing the game down. They running. You ain't seen no walk the ball up, all of that stuff. They pushing that ball every time they get it. So that's why I say teams that played them earlier ain't ready to play this version of the Fever.
What would you change? What would you change in the next game? He said, Kelsey dug a ditch and the Fever buried the bodies.
I like that, Kelsey. The ball out queen.
Hey, somebody sent me some pictures of the arena because they was at the game. They said it was like empty, man. They said they had everybody move down because it wasn't that many people in there. They sent me some pictures of the game. Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I think what would I change? Oh, and somebody said this too, because I was on Twitter, Love Sports. She was doing a live, and I was on there peeping in, and they said that the Fever did their game plan was the same game plan that they did against Atlanta, and I sat back and watched, and I started thinking about it. I say, yeah. I say it was because it's physical. They ain't ready for that physical play. If you look at both of the teams that's in the playoffs in the other side, do they look like they're gonna get physical? At the Fever pose they will be physical with them. You know what I'm saying? They got length and size. That's about it. But physicality is a whole. Physicality trumps length and size any time of the day. When you start weighing on that body a lot, the only thing is. They length aside for the links will try to double or trap Aaliyah Boston. That's all they got to do. You know what I'm saying? But you could easily break that.
So what would you change? What would you do different? Nothing.
And for the game 2?
Yeah.
I don't think the Fever really need to do too much. Continue to do what they've been doing. Play hard-nosed defense. Get the shot selections that's given to them. You're facing a more desperate team now because they want to come out to be the aggressive in game 2. So what you got to do is withstand their first punch. You know what I'm saying? But like I said before, if the Fever gets the lead on them early, like they did this game, it's an uphill battle for the Aces. The Aces want to be the one to come out and punch first because the fact of the matter is they already know that they can't go down 0-2. They can't. So now they're gonna try to force feed Angel Wilson more.
I seen something that Kelsey Mitchell did today, and I seen Stephanie White. I don't know what she told her, but I seen her call her over there. We were up like 8 points or 9 points or something like that. Kelsey Mitchell came down and did some dumb shit, forcing the ball. They got the ball, went on a run, went like eight in the run, 8-0 on that 8-0 run or something like that. I seen her call her to the side and tell her to calm down. See, when Kelsey Mitchell plays under control, she's an elite player, bro. It's when she tried to force things is when we get in trouble. Because that's when that 8-0 run started, bro. When she went down there and done some dumb shit, trying to force the ball, man, instead of just playing. You notice the rest of the game, she played like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And some of the plays, I think it was in Stephanie White. What's the other coach name?
Becky Hammond.
The guy.
I'm talking about Austin Kelly. All
right, cool. I seen some of them plays they were running. He was drawing up out of them timeouts. Come on, man. Hey, listen, bro. Stephanie White done got she something's different. I don't know what it is, man.
I think she allowed Austin Kelly to draw the plays, and she just carry them out. It's like she managing the team on the sideline, but they drawing up the plays behind the scenes. He's like an offensive coordinator, so to speak. She's just like the coach, like an NFL coach. She's managing the game, making sure everything goes smooth. He's just drawing up the plays for them.
Yeah. Q said that's not what happened. That's not what didn't happen, brother. I don't know what you're talking about. Everything I said just happened. You know what I'm saying? Kelsey Mitchell had a turnover, and then they went on a 8-9-0 run or something like that. Facts. That's fact. I don't know what you're talking about. White put KK on Asia. Listen, I said that.
Did you see she went up on her? Oh.
Hey man,
bro.
Hey man,
bro.
Hey man, Asia Wilson don't like that. Let me tell you what Asia Wilson want to be able to do. She want to get the ball low, bro, get her little foul and get her little and one so she can scream, bro. If you don't let her do that, you know what I'm saying? It's a wash. It's a wash. That's all Asia want to do. Get on the down on the left hand on the block, turn around, do her little layup, bro, and then scream on you and yell and all that. If you don't let her do that, bro, it's a wash. It's a wash.
When she got that one, she got that and one on Leo Boston early in the game in the first quarter. She started screaming. I like, watch. She about to be quiet.
It's a wash. They said the amount of fans of other teams hating on Boston because she is physical and peaking. Hey, Boston been balling lately. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Yeah, she's been balling out of control. She's been balling. So yeah, I mean, KK came in there and gave some good minutes, and she got to the free throw line. And then Kelsey was perfect for the free throw line today. She was 6 from 6.
Kelsey free throws be looking like they're not gonna go in. She shoot that ball way up in the air.
Boy, man, she got that dewdrop for real. Even when she shoot her mid range, it be up in the air. I'll be like, is it gonna make it to the rim? I was like, girl.
Hey, and they said the KK block was a momentum changer. Yeah. Yeah.
And do you see? Go ahead.
I will continue to rotate KK and Bree Turner on Asia Wilson. I ain't switching. I ain't doubling nothing, man. If you gonna get your buckets, go ahead and get them. Go ahead and get them. Cause we ain't leaving everybody else open. Chelsea Gray and all Jack. We ain't leaving y'all open to get easy buckets. Y'all gonna have to work for everything y'all get, man. You know what I'm saying? We playing elite defense. You know what I'm saying? Kelsey said it never looked like it's going in, but it do, man. Yeah. Hey, she got a teardrop, man. She got a floater, bro. Her jump.
I think I could like the amount of time she shoots it in the air. I think I could leave my house and run over there and catch it before it gets in the rim. That's how high it be.
Hey, I wonder what ESPN gonna say tomorrow. Because the other day they was talking about how the Fever was the number 15 at the bottom. It wasn't even fit 5 teams left. They was talking about the 15. They didn't give them no chance to win, man. Now everybody, don't nobody want to play the Fever. Don't want to play the Fever. Don't play the Fever. You know what I'm saying? Alyssa Smith up over there. Listen, bro.
Yeah. Hey, MTV said the special whistle going. Now I ain't worried about no special whistle. I ain't even worried about that no more. It's past that right now. I think right now the referees is pretty much about to be calling this. It's going to be some mistakes here and there, but I think the Fever has a recipe for success. You know, to get past them because they ain't worried about no special whistle. And the one thing we said early on was they don't have to get out of character. If they get a call against them, continue with the next play. Don't whine to the refs. Don't say nothing to the refs. Just keep playing. When the refs see you continue to play, then they be like, okay, they in control. But when you start whining and acting crazy, they don't care. They'll start calling anything on you just to piss you off even more. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to know how to handle the situation, handle the moment. And the Fever been doing that. The girls been doing that. You know, even Leah Boston, you know how she'll get mad sometimes. She got a foul call and she just started laughing. She's like, I said, okay, that's what I'm talking about, Leah Boston. Just shake it up, laugh about it, and keep going on.
Yeah, because some of them calls, I seen that one call when I don't know if it was Jackie Young or somebody went to the hole. Kelsey Mitchell had her arms up like this, running that way. Like, and they call like, bro, like, come on, man.
And then that one that Asia Wilson clocked, Leah Boston clocked Asia Wilson in her throat. And then Asia Wilson got that extra. I'm like, come on. I'm like,
flop. She flopped. Hey, yeah, my Cowboys got dog walk, man. Hey, man, messed up my whole parlay. But Green Bay had already blew my parlay, so man, I thought they was gonna win. Hey, Canelo said, I have a question. What's your question, brother? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat what your question is. We'll answer it for you. Where is down to earth and big man? Hiding. You know what I'm saying? Because if the Fever win the next game, hey, down to earth, you might as well go ahead and send me my bread, bro. Matter of fact, I'll give you a deal. If you send it to me now, I'll give you half price. I'll give you half price. You send it to me now, I'll give you half price. You know what I'm saying? I'll send you half price, man. You know what I'm saying? Cowboy Champ, Sports Junkie, how you bought those cake shit? The cakes. What was the cakes again for the playoffs? I think, right? No, I ain't bought them yet. We going to the playoffs. The bench mob is coming for the Aces. Hey, man, what you think about the bench? Caitlin Clark, Bibby, Ari, Colson.
That benchmark something serious, boy. That benchmark something serious.
Did they get another fine?
They might be the MVPs for real. Hey, but I tell you one thing, Becky, I'm about to call her Becky Lynch again. Becky Hammond, she eating crow right now. I'll tell you, talking that craziness and being cocky, it shuts you up quick. You know what I'm saying? She was looking crazy on that sideline, like, I can't believe this. I can't believe them. You like Asia Wilson couldn't. They talk about because Asia Wilson spent all her energy with the MVP. All right, man, look, ain't no time to worry about no being tired. And then they brought Stephanie Dawson in there. Not Stephanie Dawson, Megan Augustafson in there. And she wasn't no help. She was just running around. Like just running around. I like. Then Ladissa Smith got yanked out. She couldn't do nothing. Then they brought that girl Kristen Bell in there. She looking crazy, out of place, chasing and running around behind Kelsey Mitchell. I like, man, they might get blown out game 2.
Hey, they said according to Google, hey, can I get 20 more likes to get it to 100? 200 people up off in here, 20 more likes to get me to 100. Can y'all 20 people just hit the like button? You know what I'm saying? 20 people. Canelo, he says, with how the Fever is playing this season, how will they manage Caitlin next season? Because when she plays, the style clearly changes, and they have found their groove now, and we can't deny that. Let me tell you something. I believe they're playing Caitlin Clark basketball.
They playing her style now.
I believe they're playing her style now. Only thing is they don't shoot from deep. They don't shoot from deep. That's it.
Yeah, they playing Caitlin's style right now.
You can never be worse. You can mess up the chemistry, but imagine a good team and then you put a great player on that team. Come on, man. Look at the Golden State Warriors. They were already a good team. Then you add Kevin Durant. It makes them unbeatable. You just got to go in and gel with the flow and stuff like that. And when Caitlin Clark go to the bench, we don't lose nothing because Sims comes right in. I'll sign Sims right now. I'll sign Sims right now, bro. I don't know how that work or how the negotiation, the CBA and all that stuff work, bro. But Sims, Kelsey Mitchell, Sims, Lexi, Boston, and of course CC, I'm signing them immediately, bro. The moment that I'm eligible to sign them, I'm signing them immediately, bro. Everybody else, we can kind of work in. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, hey man, we're signing them immediately. Somebody else said, Q, half this team won't be here next year. We got to see what's going on with the CBA, man. And like, you know, I don't know. It's kind of like I don't think none of us know right now because of the CBA agreement and stuff like that, man. You know what I mean? But if the Indiana Fever go to this championship, the numbers are going to be crazy, man.
Angela has said why Kelsey got a tech. She got a tech because she inadvertently went up in the air and she had a hand on the ball, but when she moved her hand on the ball, it hit Asia Wilson in the face. And so they gave her a tech for that. But they did get Asia Wilson to foul on her, but they gave her the tech because she made contact with Asia Wilson's face.
Yeah. It was. If you look at it, she did hit her in the face. You know what I mean? It wasn't on purpose though. That's why I wasn't like it. Kelsey and Odyssey out there hood balling on these chicks. They ain't thinking they just out there hooping. This is park basketball they playing, man. They playing park basketball. They out there just balling, man. And I'm loving the way it seemed like everybody on the team get the rebound, outlet pass to Sims, except Howard.
Howard always do the opposite. Some moments she had she did set the tone in the first quarter. She set the tone. But then that second quarter, she started doing crazy stuff. And that's when the league kept going back and forth. And I'm like, come on, Howard. Y'all really got this in control. Stop trying to do too much. Stay in control. Y'all, as soon as y'all start feeling like y'all done hit a couple of buckets, y'all start getting crazy. Like y'all done got Fruity Pebbles in your system or something, and y'all just start running wild out there. Stay in control of the game.
Right. I see y'all in the chat. I know y'all want to celebrate this win with us. We're gonna drop the link in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Anything else you want to get off, man, before we drop the link? Because I got a lot of people in the chat, man, talk about drop the link.
Tell them to come on in.
Tell them to come on in.
Tell them to come on in.
Hey, come on in. We let y'all celebrate this like with us, man. But before, can we get to 115 likes before we drop the link, man? 115 likes, man. The 115 likes. He said uncensored. I want my damn cake, junkie. Bro, y'all talking about the playoffs. We still going to the playoffs. I think that's what you're talking about. We still going to the playoffs. We still going to the playoffs. You tripping. You tripping. Dave said, the link is in the chat. Dave said, great job, guys. Big. Great job, guys. Big. What 6 players y'all protect for expansion and draft? Big win, go Fever. I love seeing Becky sweat on the sidelines. Listen, what 6 players do we protect? I don't know if we got to protect CC because somebody says she's on the contracts. I don't know.
I mean, they automatically do that anyway. Her, Boston. The core players first. They're going to be the core. It most likely it's going to be Kelsey. It's going to be CC. It's going to be Lexi. It's going to be Boston automatically. Now it's going to come down if they want to bring Howard back. That's another spot. Me personally,
let's not talk about them. Let's talk about you. Who do you protect?
Now, so you only can protect 6. So the 6 I would protect is what's the girl name? Sophie and Chloe. I will protect them 6 right there. No, not Chloe, but KK. You know what I'm saying? So that's 6 there.
Hold on. That's not. You can't do all that, bro. Hold on. Say it again. Name them. Okay. Name your first.
Okay. The first is 6 because they only can protect 6. So there's be Boston, Kelsey, Lexi, and CC. Then it'd be Sophie and Chloe. That's 6. I mean, KK. And you
bro, that's the 6 you protecting?
No, KK will be the 6 because she's on a rookie contract. So Sophie will be the 6.
I don't understand how all that stuff works. I just know the way I would do it, bro, is the best players, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you're not protecting Sam? Listen, bro. Listen.
No, you hold on. See, this is the thing. Like you got KK on a rookie deal. You got Boston and Caitlin on a rookie deal. So
you don't got to protect them. So you don't got to protect them.
If you keep a core 6, the core 6 how it worked last year or this past off season, the core 6 was they had Boston. Mitchell was a free agent, so they core her. You know what I'm saying? They core her. They didn't keep her. They had to resign her. They put her on a core max deal. You know what I'm saying? So they end up keeping. They kept CC. They kept Leah. They kept Lexi. They kept Dantas. They kept Katie Lou Samuelson, and they kept what's the girl named Christy Wallace? That was they 6. And
do you bring Sims back? Do you bring Sims back?
I will resign her as a free agent. I won't core her. I will resign her as a free agent.
What the? I don't see. That's why I get confused with this core shit. Hey, Kelsey, what up? Kelsey, Diva, what up? Danny Savage, and who else I just seen? And Danny Savage.
Yeah,
Hold on, real quick.
Outside. What's up, everybody?
What up, real quick? Hey, Kelsey, what up? What up, Danny Savage? Hey, Kelsey, what's up? Diva, what's up, Diva?
What's up, Courtside? And Live Boy.
Hey,
what's going on, Diva?
Hey, I'm gonna let Kelsey go first because I know he been waiting to get in here. He came on earlier. He been talking this shit. Kelsey Mitchell, he been taking up for her. Go ahead and talk your shit, bro.
Man, thank you so much, man. God bless the Few family, man. I've been listen, all you Kelsey haters, I've been taking y'all shit for 2 years, bro. I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to hear one more me ta peep out y'all. Stay y'all ass on that side. Don't come over here.
What you think about the game, man?
I'm gonna just say it, man. Kelsey dug a ditch. The Fever buried the bodies. Kelsey and Odyssey carried the front of the casket. AB, Timpson, Turner, and Lexi carried the back of the casket. And it was a motherfucking funeral.
I like that.
I like that, man. I'm gonna have to steal that. Diva, what up, Diva?
Hey y'all. The Aces are in trouble. That's all I can say.
Ooh, hey, that's coming from Diva. Hey, chat. Hey, hit that like button because that's coming from Diva.
Go ahead, Diva.
Hey, go ahead, Diva.
The Aces are in trouble. And I said this to you. Before this series started. I said, what if the Fever mess around and win it all? I said, what if? And listen, nobody expected them to get out of the first round. But for them to come in and beat the Aces just convincingly, it wasn't like, oh, we had to scrap it out. No, we beat the ham sandwich. Like, whoa, is this the Fever? So they look good. Again, we already knew that they're going to lean on. They were going to lean on.
There you go.
Asia. We knew they were going to lean on her, but they didn't have anybody other than that. So I think this is just a convincing win. The Aces are in trouble. I hope that it's possible they can get swept if they're playing like that.
Yep.
That's what I can say. The Aces are in trouble.
Yes. I see a sweep. Hey, another thing too. I said a couple weeks ago, I'm keep tooting my damn horn. I said they got the best team. Everybody called me delusional. Everybody said I was crazy. Remember, one person said I was on crack. All that. Y'all remember when I said that? This is after Caitlin Clark was gone. I said they got the best team in the playoffs. Do y'all remember me saying that? I think I said that. I said that. You know what I'm saying? Danny Savage, what up, man?
What's up? I think I'm in the wrong chat. I thought you guys were talking Cowboys.
Man, the Cowboys got Molly Wop. I'm gonna be over on that channel later on today or probably early in the morning. They got Molly Wop, but I had to come over here and talk my shit.
I know,
you know what I'm saying?
problem.
No, it's all good, bro. It's all good.
Right.
You don't watch.
I want my cake,
bro. They gonna make the playoffs, bro. The bet was for the playoffs, right?
You're not
okay.
I don't want to interrupt the basketball show.
It's all good. It's all good. Appreciate you pulling up.
Definitely, man. We'll talk.
Hey, I just want to say this again, man. I told y'all we was gonna beat them, man. I told y'all we was gonna beat them. Preacher Fifth, what up?
So I was thinking Rocky Road, but now I'm thinking Red Velvet.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, bro. My favorite.
Oh my goodness. Hey, for those of you who don't know, this is Fifth Quarter Cowboys. He's a Cowboy fan. I bet them that they would make the Dallas Cowboys make the playoffs. So the last two gentlemen, they came up here. They thought I was on my other channel, so they came up here to tell me that we're not gonna make the playoffs. It's all good though.
No. I'm finna go. I'm finna go because I don't want to interrupt your thing. I knew what channel this was, but I just want to remind you, Red Velvet, 8 slices. You can get it at my Walmart. I'll go pick it up however you want to do it.
Okay.
Much love to y'all channel. Salute to y'all, everybody on here. Much respect.
All right, bet. I'm gonna be on the other channel tomorrow too. So tune in.
All right, for sure, bro.
Later. Hey, Truth. They said, Courtside, you need to slow your roll, buddy. It was just one game. Truth, hold on, bro. You the main one that called me delusional. You the main one that said they was not gonna make the playoffs. I mean, not the matter of fact, you was. And don't say you didn't, because I'll go pull up the clips. I'll pull up the clips. You the main one that said that. You know what I'm saying? And where is Pete at when you need him? Where is Pete? Where's Pete?
He'll be outside. I'm gonna make a prediction. In less than 15 minutes, he gonna be in here.
Hey, Diva. Let me ask you a question, Diva.
Yeah.
What'd you think? Okay. It's kind of hard to do this because nobody expected us to be this far. You know what I'm saying? And I said, I was talking about Sims a couple weeks ago too. Y'all told me I was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of all the things that people told me. You know what I'm saying? Kelsey, help me out here, bro. Because a lot of people was calling me crazy, man, when I was saying these things, man.
They said we weren't gonna make the playoffs, and they said we weren't gonna make it out the first round.
You know what I mean? And I don't want to hear no excuses. We beat the Dream. It ain't like we beat some crazy. We beat the Dream, the team that y'all said we was gonna lose to. And it looked like we about to mollywop the Aces. It's only one game, but that game was on their home floor. And nobody's hurt and no injuries. Think about this, though, Kelsey, Diva, Livewire. The Fever got all these hardship contracts, all the injuries. The Aces healthy.
I thought that was four What is it? Four or five Olympians over there playing against career journeymen.
Man, it's
Like
like
how many
this.
teams? How many teams Bree Turner done been on? This like her third, fourth team. How many teams Odyssey done been on? This like her 15, 16. Come on, man.
But the key to that is them girls are ballers, regardless of how many
They
teams.
they hustlers.
Yeah.
Facts.
And
they hustlers. They ain't no pushovers now.
exactly.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, we gotta forgive. Hey, we gonna say it. Somebody who y'all know Bree Turner. Hey, Bree Turner, we love you. We forgive you. You came in and you kept it gangster. You got in the 94 feet and you ain't do no talking. It was you came in and you came in. If if I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you was a movie, it's been Bree Turner on defense. Facts.
Yeah, Bree Turner she has been the surprise of this since the off season. So she's been a surprise the way she's been playing. So I'm impressed. I am impressed. I know she can do it.
Hey, have y'all watched Bree Turner footwork when she's running the floor and she gets in the paint and her spin move? She spin moves so fast sometimes. I think she be surprising herself how well she could get past the defender when they do give her the ball on offense to when she close to the basket. I seen it today. She had the perfect assist from I want to say Kelsey. And she spin moves so fast and had to lay up, and it just went too much on the other side of the backboard. So I think if she really wanted that part of her game, I think that she could easily have that game in her bag.
Right. Hey, check this out. I'm about to make a couple people mad. Hey, chat, I want you guys to do me a favor. Hashtag bench mob, hashtag Stephanie White in the comment section. Hey, hashtag bench mob, hashtag Stephanie White in the comment section. Hey, Diva, I gotta come to you. I gotta put you on the spot.
Okay.
What you think about Stephanie? What you think about Stephanie White? What would you grade her in the last 3 games?
We got to give her an 8.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. See, she's keeping it real. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you elaborate, though. Go ahead and elaborate.
Well, here's the deal. She's been, in the off season or in the regular season, she was making moves that didn't make any sense. Wasn't calling timeouts, wasn't playing people in the right place, position, or what have you. That's not what we're seeing here in the postseason. I mean, she's also like the Aces almost went on a run or something, and she called timeout immediately because even though we were up by what was it, 12, 13 points or something like that, we were up by double-digit points. When they started to make a run and the Fever weren't closing out the way they should, she immediately called that timeout. That was telling me, okay, she's alert, she's attentive, she knows not to let these people go on a run, even though we're winning. So that was, I got to give it an 8. I say 8.
Okay, hey, Kelsey, what you got on Stephanie White, man?
Man, you mentioned about the nickname, right? So y'all know I be all over. I be skating all over these chats. I be everywhere. Everywhere it's a fever culture. I'm around there. So over there in CJ chat, man. CJ, y'all know CJ. Is I think so CJ foolish. So foolish. CJ so foolish. W360. Super her. Theatrical, man. That's she off the chain. She's a trip. But yeah, man, for sure.
Shout out to her.
Shout out CJ. What CJ said, she said basically it's like Stephanie done got brand new on our ass. This a hey, this a brand new Stephanie, y'all. Cause you know CJ, she was talking about Ben Daniels used to be talking about Stephanie with the crossed arms and the leather and the black leather jacket. When she messing up, you know what I'm saying? All she do is cross the arm, then back to the hip, then touch the chin, then so he was talking about the black leather jacket, but CJ say this Stephanie white leather. So she ain't no more black leather jacket, she's Stephanie white leather. So Stephanie white leather doing her thing, man. She doing her thing. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Maybe she got her talking to.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? As a fan, as a Fever fan, I want to criticize her so much and say, oh, she's still suspect and this and that, blah, 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 blah. You know, because I'm gonna be real with y'all. We get fed so many different conspiracies and narratives just within among us that it kind of hard. It kind of makes it hard to really gauge the coach, and it's easier to see what the players are doing on the court than to figure out what the coach is actually trying to do, unless you know basketball really well. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I lost my train of thought, but
well, let me pick up with your train of thought. Let me pick up your train of thought. Then I'm gonna go to Live Wire, then Marisol. Let me pick up your train of thought. Not only did I say, do y'all remember the other day, about a couple weeks ago, I said Stephanie White need to get some credit. Y'all killed me. I even did a video. I said not Stephanie White's fault. Do y'all remember that? I think I did. I called everything down the line. I called it down the line, man. A lot of them games we lost was not Stephanie White's fault. These girls is out there missing layups and leaving these people open and all kind of stuff. Now, if Stephanie White come out tomorrow or the next game and do some BS, I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna call it out. I don't need y'all saying I'm hypocrites. I'm talking about this game today and the last two games. This ain't the same Stephanie White. You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready now.
In rotations, she pulled Howard out the game. She been calling timeouts. I think boy is calling the plays though. The other coach, I think
Austin
he's running.
Kelly.
Austin Kelly.
Yeah, I think he's running. Yeah, I think Stephanie is running the defense, and I think Austin is running the offense. I think that's why this is starting to gel the way it is. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that? And then I'm gonna go to Maria. Then
I remember what I was gonna say. So as a FIBA fan, I want to be a critic of her. But as a basketball fan, looking at it from the fundamental perspective, okay, you got a team that's strong offensively, loaded with shooters and penetrators. At the end of the day, as a basketball fan, I don't want Stephanie gone. And the reason why is because if we top heavy on offense and you add a defensive coach, then that's going to balance it out and cut off all the rough edges to where we can be dominant on both sides of the ball when we need to. So I don't now I'm won over. I want us to have a defensive. I don't want no Mike D'Antoni all the way just all offensive Phoenix Suns style ball. I want the offensive. I still want the high scoring, but I still want us to be able to have gravity on the other end of the ball. So I want to keep her, and I don't think it's a good move to move her now that she's gelling with the team and the team is gelling with her. Excellent chemistry on the board.
All right, I got a question for Livewire though. Livewire. Based off what we're seeing from Stephanie White, I know we all can say you don't want to hear next year because of CC. She's not the coach for CC. I agree with that. I agree that she's not the perfect coach for CC. I agree with that. But my thing is this. If Stephanie White even make it to the championship, she ain't even got to win it. If she make it with all the stuff she went through this year, let's just say she do win the championship. What do you think that puts Caitlin Clark? What do you think that puts her? Because Stephanie White can say, I won a championship with hardship players, without my superstar. Colson goes down, Ari goes down, Sophie goes down, bring in Bibi, she goes down. Like I started on the road, no home court advantage. I beat the dream. I beat the listen, bro. Hey, if I'm her agent, I got a lot of stuff to back up what I'm saying.
I get all of that, but like I said before, the Fever wouldn't even been in this position if the 13 games Caitlin played when they went 8-5. You can't discount what Caitlin brought to the team early on in the season. If Caitlin was out the whole season and Stephanie White was doing this from beginning to end, then I don't have no argument. But I'm not going to discount what Caitlin Clark has done early on in those 13 games that she played. They was 8-5 in that stretch. If you take away them 8 games,
she played pretty bad in a few of them.
She played bad, but she still was averaging 18 points a game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's bad for her.
Yeah, that's bad for her. But I'm saying they still
better
won.
than anybody else.
With her on the court, they were still winning. She was 8-5. If you took 8 games that she played, do you think the Fever will make the playoffs?
No, I don't. But this is what I do know: they won the Commissioner Cup without CC. I'm not limiting the I don't even think they would have been in the Commissioner's Cup without CC. You know what I'm saying?
But she beat the Liberty.
I understand that, but I'm talking. Leave all that away. I'm talking about my resume as Stephanie White. I won the Commissioner's Cup without CC. I'll go win the first playoff game since 2012. without CC. I go and win and beat the Aces, the MVP, back-to-back MVP, 4 Olympians, 4 All-Stars on the squad without CC. Then we get to the championship round, whether CC coming back or not, I'll go win a championship, bro. That's gonna be hard to tell her anything, bro. I'm keeping it real, bro. Y'all don't like to hear it, but over here,
I've been saying it. Yeah, I totally agree.
But we have seen in sports that coaches went all the way, won something, and then they get fired. But I'm a realist. Even though my personal feelings about Stephanie White, no, they're not gonna get rid of her. They're not. Because the fact of the matter is, Caitlin Clark, you think Stephanie White could really pull this off twice in 1 year without Caitlin Clark? No. They doing right now is an anomaly. She still needs Caitlin Clark. She can't just because she think that she's doing all of this now. You ain't about to be. The landscape of the league is about to change in a whole different way. It's going to be 2 more teams there. You don't know where these players are going to go. You might not have some of these players. You're going to have to find new players to remold this all over again. Caitlin Clark ain't going nowhere as much as we want her to, but she's not. She loves this team. She even loves this coach. Now, maybe that's some fake stuff behind the scenes. I don't know. But I'm saying, yeah, Stephanie White ain't going to go nowhere as much as we want her going. No, she's not, because what she has done, yeah, all of that stuff plays a factor. And then she probably thinking in her mind, what could this team really been with Caitlin Clark? How healthy Caitlin Clark would have been, Sophie and all of them would have been for this team to gel. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what they doing now is an anomaly. You know, you don't see. It's hard to see something like this in sports. So I don't think the front office is going to get rid of her, even if they go all the way and win it all. They're not going to get rid of her.
They wasn't gonna get rid of her if they didn't win it all, because they was gonna say they didn't have a CC. Hey, Music Man said, thanks, Maria. They in here glazing donuts. We glazing Stephanie White. Nah, I'm just telling the truth, man. You gotta
look at it for what it is. I mean, sometimes we gotta take our personal feelings out the situation and look at it from a schematic standpoint when it comes to basketball.
I don't gotta take my personal feelings out of nothing, because I've been getting killed all year for telling the truth. I've been getting killed all year for telling the truth. You know what I'm saying?
That, we haven't really seen her play a full season with Caitlin Clark. Now, true. I think that in the beginning, we're all going to be all gun-ho and everything with coming off a championship if they win. But if she starts with this shoving her in the corner, only she's not getting screens, she's not getting her shots, she's going to become disillusioned. And people, when they're disillusioned, are totally different. And she's still Caitlin Clark. And that is why her agent has to come in and say, no. Because this girl brings in a lot. Yeah. Not only on the court, but outside the court. And none of these other girls on this team are going to bring that in. So we can't piss her off either. Or she's going to request a trade. Hey, I want out. No, you can't go. Then I won't play. You'll see. If she becomes disillusioned, she wants to play. If she becomes disillusioned, it's going to change. I'm telling you now. Yeah. She ain't putting up with that shit. And neither is her dad. And they're not putting up with that. No.
I understand. Listen, I understand what everybody is saying. And I promise you, I'm on y'all side. I'm on y'all side. Because I don't think Stephanie White will get. I don't think Caitlin Clark can reach her full potential with Stephanie White. What I'm saying, from an organization standpoint, this coach went and won a championship. Man, I don't care what y'all talking about. Y'all can.
But does she bring in $27 million?
I don't care. I ain't talking about money.
But that's the money is important. Money pays the bills. Money pays for that center that they're building. Money is very, very important. Viewership is very important.
All I know is they've been up over here getting busy. I don't know about no money. I don't know about no money. This is what I do know, though. Speaking as a Dallas Cowboy fan, Jerry Jones fired a Super Bowl winning coach and Jimmy Johnson, and they ain't been back to the Super Bowl in 30 years.
Okay.
This is what I know. So why would you go and fire a championship winning coach to do what?
Then you don't fire her. Then you move Caitlin out of there.
Man,
You don't
Caitlin,
fire her.
No, but
You'll trade her and you get whatever first round pick,
Good, turn off the
whatever.
camera.
but Junk is making an excellent he's making an excellent point, because you got to think about it with the momentum that they have right now and how we see a constant elevated trajectory on the defensive tenacity of this team. They're becoming more and more intimidating and more unpredictable to any other team. They got their hands full with us. All the other teams got their hands full with us, the ones that's left, and everybody knows it.
Hey, Catsy Blue, what's up?
Hi, Courtside. Hi, everyone. Hi, Diva. It's nice to see you or hear from you again.
Hey, Cat. Good to see you.
So you guys can hear me.
Yeah.
What I wanted to say is, first of all, I'm so glad I have something to still watch regarding the NBA or WNBA. I thought they were out. I didn't think, I thought the first 2 games they'd be out. As far as Stephanie White goes, my feelings are still the same. Kelsey has all these opportunities to take shots. She had them even before the playoffs, something that Cece didn't have and a lot of the other ladies didn't have. And I think there was some favoritism. But regardless, we're here now. We're enjoying it. And I don't give any credit to White. I will never give White the credit. I think what happened is White was probably just as surprised as most of the team that they made it to the playoffs. And when they won the first round, I think White was talking to the coaches, but I think the other coaches and the other staff, and I think that the assistant coaches got their voice and they were telling her, you got to do more, you got to do better, and we can do this. But I give credit now to the Fever, to the players, and
I understand.
And I'm glad we're here, but I won't change my position on White. And like Q, is that how they call him? Q, Livewire.
Yes,
Livewire. Yeah.
Like you said, this is an anomaly, and this won't happen again. She lucked out, and they're not going to get rid of White. They're going to keep her. And as far as Cece goes, I think it'll go back to the same thing if she stays with White. She's gonna, again, she's gonna have everyone. She's gonna have 2 or 3 opposing players from the other team on her, and if she does break free and if she does take shots, White's gonna slow her down or bench her.
I got you. Check this out.
I don't see anything changing as far as CC goes. But again, I'm glad that the girls are where they are, and I don't give any credit to White. Again, I think she was shocked that they're here. She's listening to people, her assistant coaches, and I think there's more people sharing their voices. And now, when it's the playoffs, if anyone's played in sports, we all know when you're playing and you get to the playoffs, you become a different animal.
Hey, hold on real quick.
Season.
Catsy, hold on real quick. I agree with you somewhat, but you can't do that because if they would have lost this game, it would have been a million videos killing Stephanie White. It would have been a million videos. So you can't kill her when she lose, but then not give her no credit when she win. Now the credit does go to the players.
I don't want to give her any credit. I don't care what anyone thinks. I don't care what anyone. I'm not like you, Courtside. I sit there and watch you, and it frustrates me so much when you want to like kind of make everyone happy. No, you say what you want to say, and that's done. You know what I mean?
Patsy, hold on
And
real
I'm
quick.
saying
Hold
from the
on,
beginning.
Patsy, hold on. I got you. But I don't say nothing to make nobody happy. I don't win against everybody the whole damn season. I say what I think. And I'm telling you, you cannot do that. You can't do that. Hey, but Primus, he said Barry Switzer courtside pumping out Would I pump out misinformation, brother?
This is no.
He inherited Jimmy's team.
Barry Switzer took over for Jimmy Johnson when
Jimmy Johnson. He won one Super Bowl. But Jerry fired Jimmy. Barry Switzer came in, won a Super Bowl. I'm a Cowboy fan. Think I don't know that? What the hell are you talking about, brother? You tripping? You know what I'm saying?
Well, he inherited Jimmy's team.
Can I respond to what's my friend's name here?
Oh, Cassie.
Yeah. Listen, I want to. One of the things I do want to say in her defense, I get what you're saying, courtside. That once if she ends up winning a championship, it's going to be very difficult for anybody to make any argument about what she does with Clark or this team. It's going to be very difficult. And I understand what she's saying when she said, I don't want to give this woman any credit. Let me say this. These people have not done anything that's respectful to us as the fans. They've done, let me rephrase that. They've done a lot of disrespectful things concerning the fans, including lied to us. It's hard to respect somebody who lies to you. Now I get it when you say, well, but she should deserve credit. Nobody likes a liar. All right. And you cannot just go, okay, well, it's okay. No, that's what her issue is. So I get her anger, her frustration, because it's not just that she's lied. She's taken away something that we all showed up here this year to see, and that was Caitlin Clark. So we're frustrated right now. Okay.
Thank you, Diva. You articulate better than I do.
Hey, let me tell y'all what.
It's my first season watching too. I'm the only team I know is Indiana. I'm not familiar with everyone else. Thank you, courtside, for giving me time, and I'll be listening to everyone. Thanks. Bye.
Okay, see ya. Hey, let me say something real quick, live wire. I know you was gonna go, then we go to Terrence. Let me tell you what the problem is, bro. This is the problem right here, man, with the Indiana Fever. And it's crazy. I got to keep going against the grain because I just like to keep it 100, bro. And a lot of people don't like when I do that. They say I flip-flop, but I call it down the line, bro. The problem is right now, the people that don't like Stephanie White, they don't want her to win without Cece, bro. Because then the general public can say, oh, well, they won a championship without Cece. See, me, I don't give a damn, bro. I just want them to win. You know what I'm saying? And I said I wasn't going to even watch the Fever if Caitlin Clark didn't play. But then I also came back on here and said, hey, I was wrong, bro. They rubbed off on me. But it's a lot of people, bro, who want to see CC do good, bro, no matter if they win or lose. And they don't want this team to go far without CC because then it feeds into the narrative that they're better without CC. That's the problem, bro. Let's just keep it 100, bro. The people that don't like Stephanie White is majority because of CC. It ain't her coaching. It's because of CC. That's what it is, bro. Like she just said, she can't shoot her three. She can't do this. She can't do that. Keep it 100, bro. That's what it is.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
That's what it is.
I'm gonna keep it 100. That is exactly what it is.
It is, bro.
For me. I told you when this season first started, or this postseason started, I'm torn because I do want them to win. I have grown, have grown a like for the team. All right, as far as the women, especially, I love Aerial Powers. I love her energy. I love all of the other women who are there pulling together to pull this team to the top. But we know that we are here for Clark. That's the only reason why I started watching the WNBA again. So yes, it is an issue because it's like if they win, then what happens next year? If there's a next year, that's a big question.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I say something, please?
Go ahead.
Hey, I totally get what the lady was talking about because, and courtside, you can confirm this for me because I watched this game today. And I saw the assistant coach writing up a lot of the plays, and then just pass the tablet off to Stephanie White. I know I wasn't drinking today. I wasn't drunk. I was watching the game, and I saw the guy writing up the plays. So on top of all the other stuff, like what, Diva's talking about, our frustrations with Stephanie White, all that stuff, I totally get what that lady is saying, where she can't give her any credit. Because I'm watching this guy write up the plays and passing it over like a pizza pie over to Stephanie White. And it sucks because she's got, Mamma Mia, what are you going to do? Here, here's your score. But let me tell you something. I'm mad because I'm passing the pizza over and she's going to get the credit for being the cook. You understand? You understand? Yes.
Let me tell you something. Do you know that the Patriots won a lot of Super Bowls? You know that, right?
Yes.
With Tom Brady. You know who get all the credit?
Yes.
Bill Belichick.
But now, wait, courtside. But now you're talking pepperoni and plain cheese here.
No,
you're talking pepperoni and plain cheese.
I'm telling the truth that people don't like to hear, man. You have different coaches, but the head coach gets all the credit.
Yes, I agree.
Bill Belichick gets all the credit for winning them Super Bowls. He didn't call no offensive snap. He was not the offensive coordinator. You cannot. Listen. But
courtside, he's the colonel. He's the colonel. Everybody knows their position.
You cannot listen. I understand that. You cannot kill Stephanie White when she lose and give her no credit when she win. That doesn't make sense. It's just not. It doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, courtside. Can I just throw a different? Right, I want to throw something different out there for you guys. I mentioned this to Livewire. All right, go ahead.
Hold on real quick. Let me finish this. A few minutes ago, about 15, 20 minutes ago, this is what I said. I said it seems like Stephanie White is running the defense and that other guy is running the offense. I said that. Mm-hmm. Even if that guy is running the offense, if they lose, we're not going to even mention him. We're going to mention Stephanie White. So that means when she win, you got to give her some credit, bro. Even if you don't like it, it just is what it is. You know what I mean? Let me get the super chat and you can go, Terrence. David, assistant coaches draw up plays all the time. Wow. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Go ahead, Terrence. Hey, salute to you, David, for the super chat.
Well, like I said, I had just mentioned this, on because I went in Livewire's, when they were during the game. But it's what's so wrong with taking a step back, right, in the way that we're seeing this, and instead of because you can see everything from the way and the kind of person I guess that Stephanie White is, instead of her just coming out and saying, hey guys, look, I'm human too. I've made mistakes, and so I think a lot of it has to do with that she is adapting and realizing that there's things that she doesn't do well, and she's handing those responsibilities off. So for that, and if that's the case, then we have to give her credit for, even though she didn't publicly take accountability, internally, she did, check herself and try to make the changes.
Yeah, I want to say to that, thank you, Terrence. I totally agree, because you asked me courtside, you said, what grade do you give Stephanie White today? And I said 8. And as a business owner, if there's something that I'm not good at, then the intelligent side of me would be to find somebody who's good at it and let them do it so that the whole organization can rise. So if she did that, which is what you guys are saying she did, where somebody else was writing it, I'm giving her a 9 now because she was smart enough to say, I'm not good at this. So let me let somebody else do it. So I'm raising that. It's a 9 now.
Hey, go ahead, Livewire. Go ahead, Livewire. Let me get the super chat though. A lot of the people not up here on the panel, but a lot of people don't like Stephanie White. If you listen to their argument, it's going to have something to do with CeCe. CeCe ain't playing right now. Let's take CeCe out of it right now. She's not playing. She's not on the court right now. She's winning without CeCe. Let's judge her off this. Let's not talk about next year or what she do with Kaylin next year. I'm talking about right now. Since they've been in the playoffs, the very first game, I blame her for getting smoked like that by the Dream. She made adjustments, and she been 2-3-0 in the last 3 games. That's all I know, man. And I'm not gonna sit up here and try to blame her when she do bad, but they don't give her no credit. That's crazy to me. Hey, salute to David. He says, "How can a true fan be mad after this win?" I don't know. Go ahead, Livewire. Hey, salute to you, Dave. I'm not mad. I'm not, and I came to the WNBA for CC, but at the same time, I can get a Fever credit without her. You know what I mean? This is what it is, man.
For myself, I'm a true sports fan. I've been watching sports for a very, very, very long time, and I understand the dynamics when it comes to coaching. When you coaching a star player, or you get a star player in your hand, we've seen it with Christy Sides last year. Can Stephanie White adapt? Yeah, she can adapt. She's human. You know what I'm saying? My personal thing with Stephanie White tends from her not taking accountability when they do lose, and her not making adjustments. That's my issue with her, because we saw some of the same tendencies that Chrissy Sides had, and it ran over to Stephanie White. Now, yeah, I don't like how she not allowing Caitlin Clark to play her game, but to me, I'm looking at this team in this whole dynamic together. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the team in the whole dynamic. I can't be mad because Caitlin Clark is over there cheering her team on. Yeah, does she want to play? Yeah, I'm sure Stephanie White wish she had Caitlin Clark at this moment in time. We don't know that. We don't know what goes on really behind the scenes. We are projecting. We've seen how some of the stuff that she has done. But I have seen Austin Kelly now more times this season draw up plays for Stephanie White. As they was making a run to the playoffs, you start to see the Fever run differently. This team is more of a running team than a slow down team. That is more to Caitlin Clark's style. You know what I'm saying? So, like I told Courtside today, I say, even though how I felt about Stephanie White, I had to give her credit because she didn't get out coached. She made adjustments. She called timeout when she needed to call timeout. It's not always going to be pretty. It's not going to always be exciting. But if Stephanie White is trying to learn and understand what's going on in the moment of the game, that's fine. But yeah, if she does something wrong, I'm gonna criticize her because they all deserve to be criticized, the players and her. They're not immune from that. But I think a lot of people just don't want her and Caitlin Clark to be joined at the hip, no matter what the season may bring or going into next season. Next season is not even here yet. Caitlin Clark and Stephanie White could be still joined at the hip. That's the whole topic for another day when the season comes. But at the moment right now, we have to just enjoy what this team is doing. You know, regardless if Caitlin's playing or not, or if she comes back or not, whoever, we don't know. But like I said before, what this team is doing is anomaly. Yeah, Stephanie White is a part of it, and you have to give her for this game today. Yeah, you got to give her credit for it.
Hey, let's go off the facts and not what we assume. The facts is we see CC supporting Stephanie White. Is that true or not? Yeah, let's not talk about what we think CC. Let's not talk about what we think she's thinking. Let's talk about what we see. We see her tweeting out Stephanie White. We see her over there involved with the team. We see Caitlin Clark is happy that the team is winning. So why is the fans mad? I don't get it. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? Are you serious?
I think it's because you can't separate the present from the future right now. We just can't.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
It's not an option. Sorry, it's not an option because what we see happening now is going to definitely affect the future. You can't separate the two.
Not only that, but the past.
In the past. We saw what she did in the past.
How about the disrespect? Again,
agreed.
Don't keep here's my issue. If you're gonna keep saying, well, I don't get it, and why you don't get it? You didn't see how we were mistreated as fans and how she was mistreated. You didn't see hear the lies that they told to the fans. Not only the WNBA and how they treated her and how they treated the fans, how the Fever treated the fans, the lies that Stephanie White told and Callie Crosskoff and Amber. You didn't see that. You don't think we have a reason to be upset about that?
Okay, this is what I'm saying. I seen all that just like y'all seen that, but at the same time, we talking about right now. I ain't talking about before. I'm talking about right now. This is what I asked. This is what I asked. I didn't ask about what she lied about. I said, shouldn't we give her credit for the last couple games that she won? That's all I said. I wasn't talking about 2 weeks ago. I wasn't talking about 2 weeks ago. I wouldn't talk about, but that's what I'm saying. So I'm not talking about what she lied.
Okay, so good. I gave her a 9 for it. I upped it from an 8 to a 9. So
all I'm saying is this. I got it. I didn't say nothing about her lying. I agree with y'all on that. I got videos about it. So I'm agreeing. But I'm talking about right now on the way to a championship. On the way to a championship. That's all I'm saying.
To be honest with you, my question is, again, it's not just White. It's not just Kelly Crosscoff and Cox. It's the fever. And then I got to ask myself, to be honest with you, because there's a conflict right here. The issue is that this organization has not been respectful to us. All right. That's number one. And so then the question becomes, why would I support an organization that has lied to me and pretended that, somebody was going to come back when they're not, because they just want my attention and my money? Why would I support that? And the problem is that we fell in love with these women and this organization and wanting this team to win, that there's a conflict for me. I don't know about everybody else, but I got a conflict because I really love them, but I want to hate them because they haven't been righteous and deserving of any attention that they're asking for from me. That's how I feel.
Yes.
Hey, Livewire, what you got on this, man? Because I think I'm being misunderstood. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I'm getting what you're saying. I'm getting what you're saying about the president right now, but I do understand what they all talk about too, because, like I say, the last 3 games going into the regular season, going into the playoff, the Fever has played well. The first round of the playoffs, they didn't play well in the first round with Atlanta, but then they made adjustments the last 2 games. So yeah, that's a coaching. And I say not just Stephanie White, but her assistant coach as well. They all had a hand in that adjustment. You know what I'm saying? Because they looked what Atlanta had did to them the first game, and they made adjustments. Same thing in this game. They took what they did last series, applied it to this first game, and this what the result was. Now, with that being said, I think everybody irritation of Stephanie White because of all the misinformation that has been put out about her injury. I think that's, to me, is the biggest knock that a lot of people have, is that misconception about her injury. When she first started getting injured, is she coming back? When she came back, then she was in, then she was out. It's a groin, now it's the left groin. A calf. Now it's the ankle. It's all of this different stuff. She's coming back this day. She's not coming back this day. All of a sudden, she's out for the rest of the season. Then there's still misconception about now if her eligibility to come back. You know what I'm saying? So
we're gonna touch on that right now. You know what I'm saying?
I understand the tug of war on both sides. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm not oblivious to it because, like I say, I'm so logic when I think so deeply because I understand both parts. I understand what you're saying too, and I understand what they're saying as well.
All right, check this out then. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna need 1,000 videos talking shit about CC because she lied to us. She didn't tell us she was injured. You know what I'm saying? She could have put out a tweet saying she was injured. See, this is the problem, bro. I'm cool with saying that, but we got to call it all the way across the board then. The same way you mad at Stephanie White for lying, be mad at CC for lying too then. And I don't want to hear nothing about she can't say nothing in her contract. Well, maybe Stephanie White can't say nothing that's in her contract. So we're going to get mad at somebody. We need to be mad at the upper people, the one that's really over everybody. Because I want y'all to get up here and I need y'all. CC is grown. Let's stop treating her like she's some damn kid, bro. This girl is a professional woman, play basketball. CC lied to all y'all. She lied to all y'all because she didn't come back and say she was injured. So if you gonna get mad at Stephanie White, that's what y'all saying. They lied to us.
But none of them came back and told us they were injured.
No. But that's what I'm getting.
We didn't get a tweet from anybody saying, "Hey, by the way," because they stopped that right there. They nipped that right in the bud. When Ari got hurt, we found out 2 hours later she's not coming back. When the other one got hurt.
That's fine. Well, CC, this is what I'm saying. We're gonna move on right now. I'm gonna end it like this. You guys are saying that Stephanie White lied to us. The organization lied to us. That's why we don't like Stephanie White. That's why this and that's why that. Okay, I will get with you. I'm with y'all. I'm on y'all side. Have that same energy for Cece for lying. Because she was the one hurt, and she could have tweeted at any given time. She on social media now. She putting out Twitter now. I got fined $200. They doing eating nasty food and all that over social media. She could have put out a tweet saying, "Hey, I just want to let all my fans know I won't be back this year." She could have did that, but y'all not gonna have the energy for Caitlin Clark like that because you dislike White.
For the record,
you dislike.
For the record, I want to make it clear. It was me and Pete up here saying that Clark was a part of the whole cover-up. We already said that.
Okay, so all right. I do agree with you on that, DB. I do remember you saying that, but I'm talking about everybody else up here and the people in the chat that's saying blame White because they lied to us. And I'm with you. Like I said, I'm with you.
My issue with White isn't that that's not my issue. That's the front office. That's so above her, the lying and all of that. My issue is the way that I see she wants to play Cece. That is my issue. And when Cece went on to Sue Bird's little interview there and said that she was pissed at the way she was playing during the Liberty game when she told her not to take that made me say, oh, I see what you're doing here. You're going to limit this girl and you're going to use her to assist and you're going to use her to be that's not what I signed up for. That's not who I want to see. I want to see Iowa Cece. I want to see balling. I want her 3-point shots. I want her revving up the crowd. I want her crazy passes. I want that experience.
I got you. But the ultimate goal,
I don't want Cece as a role player.
No, I got you. I came to the WNBA.
I want to see that. That's boring.
I came to the WNBA to see Cece, but at the same time, I want them to win. You know what I'm saying? Right now, they're winning.
Oh, no. 2 months ago. Of course, I want them to win.
2 months
ago. I want them to win. This is why they're here. This is why they became. They want to win, and I'm happy for them. And like you said, lightning doesn't strike twice. This is an anomaly, and they're winning. You know what? Go as far. And Cece's cheering them on because she wants them to go as far. I'm looking at the future. I'm looking at what is going to happen to my favorite player when she comes back here. Is she going to be miserable here? And that's not right to take a generational player and try to like hold them back. That's not right. Let them go.
I understand that if this was the off season, we talking about right now in the playoffs. Y'all talking about how Cece gonna play next year. I'm talking about right now. You know what I'm saying?
I give her credit. I give her credit.
2 months ago. Hold on. A month ago or 2 months ago, I forgot when it was. I asked a gang of people. I said, "Hey man, you got Stephanie White, and then you got an empty box here. You don't know who in it. You don't know who in the box. It's just another coach." Everybody said there, take the box. That's what y'all said. Now Stephanie White has got this team past the first round and they just beat the Aces, a championship team, 4 Olympians on it, MVP, double back-to-back MVP, Aja Wilson, and y'all act like y'all it's a crime or a sin to get a girl some credit. Y'all come up with all these other excuses about CC next year and all this other stuff.
No, I give her credit. Like I said, she's doing a good job. She loosened the grip. She's not as like, how do I say? She's letting the girls run. She's not as tight. She's letting the girls run. They're playing kind of like a CC style. I like that. I like that. It was that half-court shit with the points within the paint, and oh my god! And poor Aaliyah can't get a shot. It was terrible. It was so boring. Those low-scoring games.
We're gonna get into what live wire talked about earlier today. We're gonna let him explain it. But all I know is Cece looked happy to me. It seemed like y'all more upset than Cece. That's all. I'm not talking about you, Marisol, but I'm talking about in general. It seemed like the chat and a lot of fans is more mad than Cece, and she the one actually on the court. That's crazy to me.
Hey, it's like it too though. Diva can understand this much, right? Is that at least we know that Cece and Austin Kelly's family are really close, right?
Yeah.
So is that all coincidence then that the offense is suddenly gelling? They're making passes that those players didn't even know anything about before, and all of a sudden now they see things they never saw before. It's like, oh shit, they're open.
Just a response to courtside, real quick. A response to what you said. What you're not seeing is it's like If I get it when you say, well, we're talking about now, not the future. But the deal is, if whatever you're cheering for now is going to affect your future, and that's the issue. So if you cheer about something now that, oh, it's great, it tastes good, it's really wonderful, but later in the future, it's really going to frustrate you and hurt your health, if you will. I'm just giving an example. That's the problem. That's where the conflict comes in. Yeah, we want to cheer for it and love it. It tastes good. But in the future, it's not going to really taste that good. It's going to be bad for us. That's the problem.
I understand all that. I understand all that if it was regular season or off season. Right now, we're trying to make a championship run this season. We're trying to get a championship this season. I'm not worried about right now. After they lose the playoffs or go win a championship, then we can have a discussion about White coming back and CC playing and all that other stuff. But right now, in this moment, the Fever are gelling with Stephanie White. Don't matter how y'all feel about it. Don't care what she lied about next year, all that. Right now, they gelling and they've been winning. You know what I'm saying? Now, how we feel about her coming back next year is for next season. It's for the off season. That's it. That's all it is. Hey, Livewire.
So I'd like to say something, if I may.
Hold on. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Then I'm getting to the chat.
And I think you folks will agree with me. Remember how we were having this discussion before the game that I said, if Kelsey Mitchell comes out as a leader, leads the team, manages the team, no hero ball, no panic ball, they will win. And that's exactly what we saw.
That was the quietest 34 points I've ever seen.
Yeah. So kudos to Kelsey Mitchell, because this is what I loved seeing about her, being a leader when the Admiral's on the bench, being a leader.
Hey, check this out. We're going to get into something right now that we're going to segue into this, another topic. Let me say this real quick, because I know y'all been killing me all day and all night in the last couple of weeks. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, Caitlin Clark is coming back this season. That's why I don't understand what y'all saying, because y'all going to get y'all wish.
Still going on that?
Hold on. We're going to break it down right now, though, because we got some new information. Shout out to Retro in the super chat. Caitlin. Okay, yeah. I just said that. Caitlin Clark is coming back. We're about to talk about it right now, Retro.
Hey,
give me a second. Give me a second, because I'm about to.
Yeah, no. Before Livewire, I was just going to say, before you pulled that up, since you're just buy you a minute to pull it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we understand as coaches that, you're always trying to take something away. Okay, taking one player away, two players. Okay, that's doable. But you can't take, if your whole team can shoot. All right, now you got problems. You know what I'm saying? All right, so it's apparent today that their goal was to shut down AB. AB wasn't going to put up 20 something and get a double or triple double, right? So my thing is this. So now, knowing Becky Hammond, she played and's been a coach for a long time, also in the WNBA. What do you think she'll try to take away in game 2? You think she'll try to shut down Mitchell, or think she'll try to do a little of both and it won't work? What do you think?
I think they'll focus on Mitchell more, and it's going to hurt them even more, because then they gonna try to trap Mitchell, make the ball, her get the ball out of her hand. But then that's where AB gonna have to come in and step in and really.
Right, but I'm saying, do you think then, though, having said that, because that's what I was thinking too, do you think Mitchell then is okay recognizing that early enough to only put up 8, 9, 10 shots and be passive more than aggressive?
I think it's gonna be hard to stop Mitchell regardless, because she's too quick for them. She is too quick. And trapping her, and if
he is, but when they get 2 and 3 of them on her, she can't seem to lift her head up.
I think they would use. I think they might use Asia Wilson to help trap her, and that's going to allow AB to be too free open, and they're not going to rotate fast enough. It's going to be interesting, but I do believe they're going to try to limit Kelsey as much as they can.
Yeah.
She said, respectfully, of course, I was with you first time, but now CC will lose a lot of fans. CC will lose a lot of fans if she did what? Hey, but we about to put it in the comment section. I'll get to it, Cassie. We're about to get into this right now. Like I said right now, CC will be coming back. Marisol, Maria, Patsy, you guys will get your wish. You know what I'm saying? We're about to get into it right now. I got some gems for y'all. And somebody else in the chat.
From your mouth to God's ears.
Hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. I forgot who said it. They said respectfully. I can't find it. But anyway, somebody in the chat said respectfully, Courtside, she's not eligible to come back this year.
Well, and this is where I'm about to blow all of that out the water right now. So hold y'all horses, and I'm about to show y'all.
Hey, first of all, do you think she's coming back?
Huh?
Do you think she's coming back?
I don't know.
This is the scenario that's going to play out. This is the information that was sent to me today. So I want y'all to really look at this and read it closely and make this decision for yourself for what y'all see.
Are you screen sharing?
Yeah, I think I was screen sharing it. Oh, there you go. Hold on.
Okay. All right, hold on. Let me see if I see it.
See
I got you. I got it. Hold on.
All right,
I got it. All right. Now, before I pull this up, what Livewire is saying is some people in the chat saying she's not eligible to come back. And we're about to show you guys why she is eligible to come back. So Marisol and Maria and all the people, Katsy and Diva, y'all get y'all wish. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get y'all wish. You know what I'm saying? So here it is right here.
It plays out. And I'll explain it a little bit more.
Okay, here we go.
So it says, under the current WNBA CBA, once a team submits its playoff roster at the end of this regular season, it is essentially locked in for the postseason. Now, that goes back to what Scott Agnes and Chloe Peterson was saying. Scott Agnes said she was eligible, but she was out for the regular season, and said that. And Chloe Peterson said the roster was already submitted. So here we go. The league hardship and 7-day contract rules ends when the regular season does, so a team cannot sign a replacement player or pick someone up off the street once the playoff begin. The only flexibility is if the team already has someone under contract but inactive, such as on maternity leave, suspension, or the injury list. In which case the player can be activated to replace an injured player. Otherwise, the team simply has to play shorthanded because there's no one mechanism to add new players during the playoff without a rare league approval exception. So what that tells you, Damaris Danton's been out since the first series. She's out this time. You know what I'm saying? For the series. If the Fever goes on to win the series and they clear Dantas as ineligible and she's out for the rest of the playoffs, they be down to 10 players. They have an inactive player that's under contract that is Caitlin Clark.
How's that other one, Chloe? Is Chloe inactive?
Yeah.
Is she better?
Yeah, she's inactive
so
too.
That could be one too. That could be a snafu too. They can bring her.
So basically what he is saying is this, man. It's for all you haters out there. Dantas, even if she is healthy enough to play, Dantas, come here. Let me talk to you real quick. Meet me in my office.
Yep, like they do with Wallace.
You ain't playing no more this season. You know what I'm saying? I understand. Appreciate you. If you need to go to Brazil, if you need to, it's cool. We got you. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Cece, come on. How that hamstring feeling? Oh, you good? How that ankle feeling? Oh, you good? Okay, cool. Cece, get back in the lineup. You know what I'm saying? Get back on. And another thing too. Do you know how much y'all was talking about money a few minutes ago? Do you know how much money that would bring for Cece to come? We're not gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
Anybody? Any questions? Hold on. I got you real quick, Diva. Any questions in the chat or on the panel? Diva, who else?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Go ahead.
I got a question. Can I go?
Hold on. Yeah. You can, but let me get this real quick. Then I'll let you cook. I promise. Retro, salute to the super chat. She says, Courtside and I did a live today and told y'all. I'm damn near always right, Retro. You know what I'm saying? I've been going against the grain all season.
Oh my God!
Y'all been telling me I was wrong. One person told me I was on crack. It really hurt my feelings. You know what I mean? It really hurt my feelings, and I had to come back off of here and tell y'all I was right again. Hey, salute to Retro.
I didn't say that. I don't use the crack word.
Salute to Retro. Go ahead. Who is Diva? I'm sorry. Diva.
Yes. So let me say this. For me, Diva Laree, this is the only thing this is one thing that the Fever can do to redeem this year, this 2025 season for me. If they bring Clark back, And let's say they go into the championship and she's playing she can only play the first quarter of each game. I'm redeemed then. You understand? Let her, as long as she's playing her game and you letting her play the way she plays, you have redeemed the season for me. All right. I'm just telling you how I feel about it.
Okay. Before anybody else go, there's 200 and some people in here. Can I get 30 more likes to get it to 200? Can y'all help me? Look at the stuff we bring in, y'all. Look at the content we bring in. We made y'all day and told y'all CC was coming back. Y'all didn't even know that, huh? A lot of y'all wasn't here thinking she not eligible.
Could come back. Could come back.
No, she's coming back. She's coming back.
Per this right here, if the Fever goes on to win the series, which they will win the series and goes to the finals, and Doncic is still out, they will rule Doncic out for the rest of the playoffs to make room for Caitlin Clark to come back in the finals.
And if nothing else, they'll do it for money. You know how much money it'll bring, right? You know how much money that'll bring. I think we all agree on that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
So
any questions? Down to $9. I know that's scared a lot of them.
Any questions? Marisol.
Yes, that's me.
Maria.
I would love to see her back. I would love to see her back, even for a little run there. I would love to see her back, of course.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's my little tidbit information for y'all for this week.
Hey,
let's pray now to the basketball gods.
He said it was me. I said put down the pipe, but I didn't know it affected you so much, Junkie. I apologize. Just take it easy on the spirit. It's all good, bro. Hey, you know what? I'm glad y'all said that because it makes me look like a genius because I went against all that in our time. I said they was going to the playoffs. Y'all called me delusional. I said they was going to beat Atlanta. Y'all called me delusional. I'm telling y'all they're going to beat the Aces, but y'all ain't calling me delusional because they look like I'm starting to be right too much. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Marisol, what you think about what I just what Livewire just showed? Is he delusional? Is Livewire on coke?
No. If they can bring her back, everybody wants to to see her back. I would try. I would definitely, just for a little run. They're going to have to limit her minutes, but I'd like to see her back for a little run. Somebody just said that they're not going to tell somebody to sit for another player to play. Yeah, they are. They did it with Wallace. They sent her ass back to Australia so we can have money to get other players. Mm-hmm. So they will do it.
They did. Hey, and if y'all don't know this, Caitlin Clark has been practicing with the team. So basically, let me get this right. She has been practicing. So she's out for the season, but she still is practicing with the team. That don't even make sense.
And they're showing videos of her moving around, running, pulling up jumpers and stuff. Come on. It's stuff starting to be too obvious.
I hope so. You don't know.
Hey, go ahead.
And I just think that the misinformation between Scott Agnes and Chloe Peterson, it just makes it even worse because one of them will say something, the other contradict the other person, and then when we call them out on Twitter, they be like, "Oh no, this is what it is." So I have all of this information and this data I got pinned aside. So just in case when it does happen, if it does happen, then hey, we could come back to this live stream right here and say, hey, you know what? You made me a believer. No,
we're gonna come back to this live stream. All y'all gonna give me a goddamn apology. Marisol, Patsy, and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Because I don't.
Retro, we got credit.
Oh yeah, retro too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be flaming music mindset because he was on the other side on this one. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see, I done brought Diva around. Haven't y'all see? I done brought Diva to this side. You see what I'm saying? I done brought Diva over here. Now I just gotta get Pete, and I think I'm gonna be good. Hey, I need 19 more likes to hit 200. Go ahead and do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Truth. What up, Truth?
What's going on?
I'm glad you here because you was one of the people that was talking about I was crazy. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
No policies, no lights.
Now, hey, if I'm wrong, if I was wrong, I'm wrong.
Ain't no if. You was wrong. Go ahead and say it.
Today was just one game now.
No. First of all, you said we weren't gonna make it past the dream. So let's start there. No. Matter of fact, let's go before that. You said we wasn't gonna make the playoffs, so you was wrong on that. Then you said we was gonna make the dream. You was wrong on that. Now you're saying it's only one game. Come on, bro.
Right, I was wrong. I was wrong. I admit I was wrong. What do you want me to do?
Killing me.
I want you to stop stuttering for one, man. I want you to stop stuttering. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, brother. I give you the floor.
And enough to admit when I'm wrong.
All right. Do we beat the Aces?
I think it's gonna be close.
You can't say it. You can't say it.
I don't think it's gonna go away.
I got you. I got you, man. I got you. Hey, so what's your chances you think we beat the Aces? Because we already beat them on their home court. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's a good chance.
Okay. All right, man. I thought you came up here to cook, man. You stuttering and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? You stuttering stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
courtside, just like with Steph White though. There's what's wrong with the poor guy? You don't have to kick a man when he's down.
No, I don't kick him when they down. I stomp on him.
Up and being like, yo, my bad, I missed one.
No. I don't kick a man when he's down. I stomp on him when they down. Because
that's ruthless, man.
Hey, yeah, it's ruthless. Hey, bro. Hey, Terrence, you've been with me almost since day one, bro. You know how they've been killing me in the chat, bro. You seen how they treated me. You seen how they treated me, bro. So allow me to talk my shit.
I tried to tell them then to take it easy on you.
But my whole thing is this, courtside. If
here we go with this if shit. Go ahead.
No. Basically, the way CC's moving, she's moving the right way. Okay, she's not moving the Angel Reese way. Because now, okay, hold on. Because now, if that was Angel Reese that Stephanie White told to go stand in the corner, she would have tore this whole team up. You know that, and I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, all I know is I don't even see too many of them Angel Reese channels no more. I don't know. They disappeared. I don't know. They still got channels. They changed their name. I don't know. They still got channels. None of that stuff, man. You know what I mean? All I heard about is Angel Reese this, Angel Reese that. Where's Angel Reese at, bro? I don't even hear about her no more. Hey, Jeff, what's up, Jeff?
That's my point.
Hey, what's up, Courtside? Can you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear, brother.
Hey, shout out to you for bringing me on. What's up, Livewire?
Diva,
Maria, Terrence, Marisol. Hey, I got a question to ask the whole panel really quick. But shout out to the Fever today. They did their thing. Shout out to Kelsey Mitchell. She's been surprising me the whole playoffs. If the Fever win Game 2 Tuesday night, y'all, it's a wrap because they're going back to Indy, and the Indiana crowd is going to traumatize these teams. Yeah, it's over with. If we win Tuesday night, they're going back to Indy, and they're gonna put the Vegas in a ditch, like they finna fold, no matter what cards they have. But question really quick, because I'm pretty sure we all saw that game. Question to everybody on the panel. I've been waiting to get this off. So Natalie Nakase of the Golden State Valkyries, she was given the award for Coach of the Year. If Stephanie White,
Jeff.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to interrupt you, but I appreciate you for supporting the channel, bro. I don't want you to get canceled because I know where you're going with this, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me get it off. Let me get it off, please. Let me get it off because I've been waiting. All right. Because I see Retro. The Goat is in the chat. I see Music Mindset is in the chat. Let me get this off. If Stephanie White. If Stephanie White and the Fever, if they sweep the Aces, knowing everything that we've done and been through, all the adversity, the hardship, 7-day contracts, having our star players injured, and she's never really coached a healthy roster all season. If we sweep the Aces, who deserves Coach of the Year? Is it Natalie Nakase or is it Stephanie White?
Hold on. Let me hide the names real quick. Hold on.
I don't know about that question because right now, while he was asking it, I was just poking myself in the eyes with the fork. No.
Oh my gosh.
Nakase.
Hey, didn't they double check that for me there, live wire, since you got the computer thing going? And see, didn't they add a new award this year for most improved coach of the year? I think it's where White falls.
Let me double check that.
I'm just kidding, man.
So you're talking about a participation.
Well, you know what I'm saying? They got a most
trophy.
improved player of the year. Why not the most improved coach of the year? We'll be that the way.
Hey, but can you guys answer his question though?
No, I will say my answer is no.
Okay, no.
What's the question?
No, it's got to go to Natalie Nakase.
Oh, yeah, Natalie. That's
She
Natalie.
brought an expansion team to the playoffs. I mean, come on now.
Yeah,
exactly. Because we can put the injuries to the side to a point, because the woman who got the award for Coach of the Year started running right out of the gate. Stephanie White did not. Stephanie White came in going, my team, my rules, I'm going to F it up, and I don't care whoever deals with it. And then part of the issue that we had was because of her thinking that way, versus where the Coach of the Year came in and said, okay, this is what I got. I'm going to roll with it. See the difference?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, hold on real quick.
Just put it this way.
Well, Nakase ended up with all the players nobody else wanted.
I gotta address this comment. I gotta address. Hold on, real quick, brother. I'm sorry. Truth. Hold on, real quick. I gotta address this comment, bro, because it's completely false. Course side, your effing problem is you have your opinion, but trashes everyone else's opinion. You must be hanging on Kamala Harris' coattails.
What?
Let me address this like.
That is not true.
Hold on. It's okay. It's all good. The crazy part about this comment is you must not come to my channel because everybody over here know they can say whatever the hell they want to say. I don't even block people. Just like you're not gonna get blocked. I don't even block people. I don't have to agree with your opinion, but everybody up here know they can say me and Diva been disagreeing all year long. You know what I'm saying? Pete come over here and talk his stuff he talk. What are you talking about, brother? I think you got the wrong channel, man. I don't go against nobody's opinion. I'm just passionate about mine. You know what I'm saying? But everybody, that's why they come over here, because I think I'm not the only one, but I'm one of the only ones that let everybody say what they want to say without getting blocked. And everybody up here.
And I never blocked nobody on my channel.
You know I don't know what you're talking about, brother. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, but that was a jokey joke. I needed a jokey joke today, bro. You know what I'm saying? My Cowboys got needed a joke. I needed a joke. My bad. Go ahead. Who was it? Jeff. Was it Jeff talking? Jeff, to answer your question, the Coach of the Year already got announced, the Valkyrie. But if they hadn't announced it and then we go and do this, I think you got to get. Well, we're not gonna get back into that because it's a sensitive subject to some people and they don't want to give her props. I agree with you though. Stephanie White should get some props, bro. That's just my opinion. Yeah, you know what I mean. Just my opinion, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because earlier today they wanted the Skies coach. I asked them, would you rather have the Sky coach? They said yeah. And you see where he at.
So they would rather have Tyler Marsh.
Yeah. I asked them that.
Oh wow.
I asked them what they'd rather have Tyler Marsh. Everybody said yes. I also told them it's an empty box right here. You don't know what's in it. They said give me the box.
See what Tyler Marsh. Oh damn.
Well, Carl Smesco did. He did a hell of a job at Atlanta, even though beat him. He still did a hell of a job.
That's crazy. Hey, shout out to Lanier. Become a member. Salute to you. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? What you guys want to end this with, man? Let's do it like this. I think we all can agree that some of us are not shocked. Well, I'm not shocked. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people are shocked by what the Fever been doing except me and maybe Livewire. You know what I'm saying? We've been calling it from the day from a long time ago. We said that we were going to the championship. And I'm not just saying this. You can go look at my channel. I said this. I said it. You know what I'm saying? So, do you feel like if we get past the Aces, we have a realistic shot to beat what looks like is going to be the Lynx? See, I said this. I said the Fever will go to the championship, but I really believe in my heart they need Caitlin Clark to beat the Lynx or the Mercury.
Yes.
Or the Mercury.
How many games up are the Mercury, or what's the score between the Mercury and the Lynx right now?
The Lynx is up 1-0.
About 13, I think.
What's that? I'm sorry.
About like 13, I think.
They lost. You know what I'm saying? They lost. So do you guys?
Who lost? The Mercury? Okay,
Mercury
thank you.
Yeah, they're particularly going to need her if it's Phoenix because they don't match up well with Phoenix.
Right. They're not what? What did he say? What did you say?
I believe.
Salute to you, Susan.
Wait, what did he say? I didn't understand what you said. What did you say?
He said they'll match up well against Phoenix.
He said the Fever match up well with Phoenix.
The Phoenix.
I believe the reason I believe we need Caitlin Clark because Caitlin Clark is another scorer. In order to beat Phoenix, Phoenix have multiple scorers on their team. Multiple scorers on their team. The reason we can beat the Aces is because they don't have that many scores. We don't have that many scores. The Aces don't have that many scores. The Aces is a bust. If Asia Wilson don't go off, they lose. If Asia Wilson do go off, they lose. They don't have a lot of scores. They don't have a lot of scores. Phoenix can go 4 or 5 deep. Just like
Sammy Whit won't get hot, boy.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Very true.
So that article that Livewire put up, we need that to come true, brother. We need CC back. Maybe not for this series, but for next season. And then you guys got to look at it like this: how long has CC been out? What was the day she got injured? It was like
last second.
Sometime in June. I think it was sometime in June. I think.
And courtside, right? You're definitely right when it comes to the links. We're definitely gonna need it for the links because you see what those two big girls did. Did the Boston the last time we played them?
All I know is this, brother. You know what I'm saying? CC has been out since they said July 2nd. So you got July, all of July, all of August, damn near all of September. That's about 3 months from what they said she needed to be out. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's what they said. She needed about 3 months. And from my understanding, it ain't even the hamstring or the groin no more. It's the ankle.
It's the ankle. And she,
you know what I'm
saying? And I can see why people are still frustrated with Stephanie White and the front office because of their lives. I totally understand that. But my thing is, if what Livewire is saying is true, why not bring Caitlin Black? Even though I don't want her to come back, but the Lynx are a very dominant team. I mean, bringing Caitlin back would literally interrupt their entire game plan because Caitlin is a player that you have to double team or she's going to put 40 on somebody's head. So I mean, if that's the card, if that's the card that or the missing piece that the Fever are keeping behind their back, then they need to just go ahead and do it and bring CC back. And they want to make a lot of money with that. Fine. They want to make this championship must-watch blockbuster box office. Fine. Okay. And as far as Stephanie White, I've seen some stuff about your coaching that's kind of iffy, but I'm not making any complaints. I love how you sat down Natasha Howard when she wasn't on the ball. So,
hey, Livewire, can you do me a favor and pull up that? Do you still got that on the screen?
Yeah, I still do.
All right, I'm gonna pull it up one more time because Rib Tip said she can't not on playoff roster. Hey, Rib Tip, check this out. She can play, and I'm gonna pull it up and I'm gonna let you see why. Because of this right here. Hold on. Right here. She's not eligible to play as of right now. But if Dantas is not coming back, they can put CC in Dantas' spot, just to sum it up. Just to summarize it. That's according to the contract. You see that right there? Under the current WNBA and CBA, CC can take Dantas' spot if she's done for the season. You know what I'm saying? It has to be somebody that's already on the roster, which CC is, and they could just
they have to be on the contract, but inactive, such as maternity leave, suspension, or the injury list.
All right, so we got that cleared up, right? Rib Tip, we got that cleared out, brother. She can't come back. But I want to ask you guys something before we get out of here. Let's say CC do come back. Does she mess up the chemistry of the team? Because the team is balling. So hold on. How would you do this? Would you put Sims on the bench and put CC in the game? Or would you let CC start with Sims and move to the 3? Like, what do you do on this team
All you got to do is switch Sims and CC. That's it.
Yeah, I would start.
Especially, yes, true.
That's it.
I would start CC and then let Sims back her up. Yeah. And here's the deal. I play her just the first quarter. Listen, us fans, we just want you need to make amends with us, Fever organization. You need to make amends. You bring CC back, play her for the first quarter. That's fine. We good. Let her play and do what she does, and then the rest of the quarters, whatever. But if you bring her in and you let her play her game, that's what we want to see.
I could care.
And let me know when I can say something.
With Phoenix, you're still gonna have matchup problems either way, because the Lynx two bigs already proved they could do what they want with Boston, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing with Fig. He's gonna do Fig.
Hey, I agree with y'all. You put CC back at the 1, but can we agree Sims has been balling with this team?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
But you still don't.
But see, there's not going to be an issue because people are concerned that she may disrupt the flow of the game. No, it's not going to be an issue because they're starting to play fast. They've been playing fast ball, which is PC ball. It's not going to be an issue. It's actually going to be a benefit because they're going to put 2 and 3 players on CC. Here we go with the open players, and CC knows how to find them.
Hey, and like the other guy just said before, if they don't put two players on CC, she could drop 40. She could drop 40 on their head quick.
Exactly.
We don't need her to drop 40. Hey, I'm gonna get to your comment right now, bro. That's a good comment. Hey, it's 200 people in here. Can I get 9 more likes, man, to get it to 200? 9 more, give me the 200. 200 people in here, 9 likes to give me the 200. Hit that like button. Lanier, he says, y'all only want her to play just to say she played and deserve a ring. Live wire, what you got to say on that?
She gonna get a ring regardless, even if she play or not. So
let me answer.
Go ahead, Diva. Go ahead and take that for me.
Hell yeah, you're right. We want her to make a ring no asterisk by her name. Yeah, we want her
is that occasion to show you right?
Yeah, and
I mean, come on, man. Yeah, she deserves a ring. She deserves a ring. She's part of this team.
There's a lot of backup quarterbacks in the NFL got a ring because of Tom Brady.
Hey, we said this last night. Carson Wentz got a ring, and he got injured in the middle of the season.
Right. And my question
is, y'all don't want her to get a ring because y'all don't want her to have that narrative over y'all favorite Angel Reese. That's what that is.
At courtside, just find something you said earlier about when it came to Belichick. You kind of short.
Did you know CC? Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Because Belichick's actually got 8 rings because he got one with the Giants.
Mm-hmm. So if CC does get a ring, how Angel Reese
when Josh right now? What did he do?
And
nothing.
My response to Lanier is you're listening to somebody right now who really doesn't want it to come back, because I've seen what a growing player can do to somebody in person in real life. But if the trick up your sleeve is actually bringing CC back, if she's able and healthy, why not do it? The only issue that I would have with the way Stephanie White has run her offense is if she was to bring Caitlin back and then keep Odyssey Sims in the lineup and take Lexi Hall out of the starting lineup and then replace her with CC. That would be a big problem to me. And she'd more likely play CC on restricted minutes. And I would be like, no. See, that would be a big red flag for me. If you're going to bring Caitlin back, start her. And Odyssey Sims, in my opinion, has been balling. She's a perfect backup guard. If you want to play CC restricted minutes, play her like a Diva said for the first quarter. Give us, because you owe us that. You owe us that. Play her first quarter, and she's going to get assists and whatever, and then you can bench her.
Hey, you know what I noticed too? CC just seemed too happy to know she ain't coming back. Don't she just seem too happy? She just seemed too happy to know in her head I ain't coming back. I think she knows something.
Courtside, honey, you have to understand that there's a camera on her, and if she was sitting on that bench all upset and not, cheering on her team, that shit would be all over Twitter, all over the place, and they'd be jamming on her. She's got to do what she's got to do.
Psychology class.
Moving in the correct way, not the incorrect way like Angel Reese is. Cece's moving the correct way.
Yes.
Hey, you know what? I just thought of something real quick. If Caitlin Clark come back and they don't win that championship, Stephanie White gonna get killed.
She has her standing over in the corner, yeah.
Hey,
that is true. That is true.
If Caitlin Clark come back, man, and I ain't lying, especially the ladies up here and the people that's been in the chat talking about Stephanie White. If she come back and don't win that championship, it ain't gonna be CC messed it up. It's gonna be White.
Yeah, you think
but then White will turn around and make it. She'll turn around and blame CC for it. You know it.
Yeah, if they didn't go in on Coach White, then they definitely gonna do it if they bring CC back.
Because if she brings her back and has her standing over there in the corner playing power forward again.
Right, like had a Caitlin Clark stuck in the corner like she was a fire hydrant. Like my thing is how if Caitlin Clark comes back, how do you mess that up? You have you have a cheat code. You have the player in basketball, men and women's, who led the NCAA in scoring. She broke Pistol Pete's record. How do you have a cheat code once she's on the court? And how do you lose a championship when you have Caitlin Clark in your starting lineup?
The only way you mess that up is if you put her in the corner, because she becomes a detriment in the corner and she becomes a powerful tool when she's playing her role. So you can't mess that up.
Let me ask y'all a question. Don't y'all think it's suspicious or coincidence that Damaris Dantas is out? Just sit on that for a minute.
And can somebody tell me what happened to her that she's got a concussion?
She's supposed. Now they was out for like 3 or 4 days before the playoffs start. The day before the game, she was ruled out for concussion protocol, and she didn't play none of the series. I just think it's suspicious. They say that she got bumped in the head or something like that. But guess what? They did a video of all them yelling, and Damaris Dantas was yelling in the video. So a concussion person would not be yelling, would not be moving, would not be jumping around. They were sitting idle. I'm telling you.
Exactly. Livewire. Exactly.
Livewire, they said she wasn't there today. I didn't see her.
She didn't. They said she didn't fly with the team today. I'm telling you, this is something. My mom always say there's something in the milk that ain't clean. I'm telling y'all.
Where's PP? Where's PP when you need him?
Hey, Caitlin Clark has been doing TikToks and TikToks and Twitters.
Everything.
Caitlin Clark. Hey, listen. I know Caitlin Clark is rooting for her teammates. I'm not taking nothing away from her, but she wouldn't be that damn happy knowing she ain't coming back, bro. She's too happy. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, Courtside.
It is a win-win for everybody.
Yeah.
If she shows up in the finals, it's a win-win for the Fever because they're gonna make a lot of money. It's a win-win for the WNBA. It's a win-win for the fans. It's a win-win for Clark because she wants to play. So, okay, if they planning something, got something up their sleeve, let's go. We happy to see it because it'll be a gift to everybody.
Yep. And Diva, you forgot to also add that it's a win-win for the players when the CBA comes up.
I don't think.
And then too, I got some words for the whole mob bench. The whole mob bench. Y'all notice the only person jumping up in that is not jumping up and down is Ari McDonald. It's like you got Chloe Bibby, Sydney Colson, Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham. They all jumping up and down during the Atlanta Dream and Fever game. That's a 3 from each one of y'all. The way y'all jumping up like that.
Hey,
y'all could have.
They in Vegas too, huh? They in Vegas.
She can't jump, dude. She can't jump, dude. She's got a broken toe.
Hey, listen, check this out. Check this out, though. I want to say something. I know this is not going to be a popular opinion, and I'm not saying this. I'm just devil's advocate. Let's say CC do come back, but she's not where she need to be. Would you guys be comfortable with White using her as a decoy?
Don't put her on the court if she's not playing her position. If she's not on the one, don't put her on the court. Period.
All right. I'm just saying, hey. Why y'all shooting at me?
Courtside, I stand on my statements. I don't want Caitlin to come back.
Questions you had earlier about Stephanie White.
Ooh. Now, go back to somebody put a comment up there about Dante's concussion. Go to that real quick.
Championship. I'll tell you why. Because in Magic Johnson's first year in the league, okay, they went on, won the championship, and Paul Westhead's ass was out, and Pat Riley, who was the assistant coach, was in. Because said we went to the front management and said we're not playing this type of ball that he wants me to play. That's not my game.
Hey, do we all agree? Jeff said he don't want her to come back, but everybody else want her to come back. Yes or no? Is that a no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm on the fence on that one because if she comes back and they lose, it just puts another target on her back to be blamed for it.
They ain't losing.
See, I knew what you were gonna say, Maria, before you said it.
Oh, stop it! You know what? No pizza for you, courtside. I'm not even gonna deliver no freaking pizza for you. Okay?
Listen, I'm gonna go ahead and write. I'm gonna write this future right here. I'm gonna go ahead and write it out. All right. If Clark comes back, they win. Period.
Well, you're exactly right, Diva. I mean, if Caitlin does come back, of course it's going to be must-watch TV. They are going to win. Whatever bet or gamble courtside does, he's going to win all that money. I mean, I don't see the way that this team is playing right now. I don't see them losing if Caitlin comes back. My thing is just I don't think she should.
I hope you're right. I hope you guys are right.
Jeff, what are you basing that on? You said you don't think she should come back. Are you talking about because of the injury, because of the team chemistry? What is your reason for not wanting her to come back?
No, my reason is what I've stated on your live streams a couple weeks ago. You know, I've been a backup point guard to a starter who has Caitlin Clark's injury, and he didn't come back till next season, 10 games in. So, you know, my thing is, if you want to protect the longevity of Caitlin Clark's career, why not just sit her? But if the Fever have a trick up their sleeve, and that trick is to bring Caitlin Clark back, and everything that Livewire is saying is true and it's factual, then why not just bring her back? Because Diva does have a point when she say that the Fever franchise, you guys owe us. You guys owe us for lying. So,
and I'd like to add something. I'd like to respond to Courtside about something. You know what, Courtside? I'm going to give you some kudos because for all we know, okay, with all the things that you guys are talking about, okay, if you notice, we haven't seen any Fever practice. And that could be intentional too, because if CC's working out with them, you know what I mean? They don't want to let it out that she may come back. So I'm going to give you kudos on that. But you've known me for as long as I've been on your show. I'm always going to stay on that middle of the coin because I'm going to look at both sides of the coin. But it is interesting how they are not showing none of their practices, because I'm thinking if you are right and Livewire is right, they're not going to want to show CC practicing with them.
Right. Well, what Livewire put on the screen is not his opinion. That's the rules of the CBA. You know what I'm saying? So whether she come back or not, I think it's just too big for her not to come back. And what do the WNBA care about? Y'all said they care about money. Y'all said they dangle CC out here knowing she wasn't going to come back. Why? Because of money. What would make more money than CC coming back? Now, I do not believe if you see CC on the court, she has talked to a doctor and they said you can't make it worse. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe they just put her on the court and hope she don't get injured. I don't believe they do that to her. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe they do that to her.
What does the ratings look like courtside with Clark in the championship? What does the ratings look? We already
6 million views. 6 million views.
They blow it out. 6-7 million.
It might be
6 million views. Talk to him, Livewire. Let him know. 6 million.
I'm telling you, Caitlin Clark come back in the finals. That ratings would do what she did in Iowa during the championship in the Final Four, close to 18 mil views.
Oh wow!
I'm telling you. Watch what I tell you.
If Caitlin Clark come back for the championship game, it might not be in Indy or in Vegas. It might be at one of these football stadiums, man.
It would be funny to see Becky, the coach's eyes pop out of her head. That would be pretty funny.
It might be one of these football. It might be at one of these football stadiums, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the draw that Caitlin Clark brings. Hey, Lanier said you guys don't want her to come back right here. I want you guys to touch on this. I just don't want her to come back and take all the credit that Kelsey Mitchell has been doing. What you guys think about that?
Understood.
Hey, when you get a chance, courtside, pull up Mason's tweet. Mason's comment too after that.
I got you. What you guys feel about this right here?
So Kelsey Mitchell has been she has taken the team on her back. And so we got to give a lot of props to Kelsey Mitchell for that. And I understand, Kelsey Mitchell fans saying, that Kelsey Mitchell deserves a lot of credit. Well, let's be clear. If we're talking about the MVP, Kelsey Mitchell is up there and deserves it. Mm-hmm. So, it's not that Clark could really take a lot away from her. We are Clark fans, but we also got a lot of love for Kelsey Mitchell too. So.
Hey, but I'm gonna keep it real. I like to keep it real on this channel. One more thing, he said, who you said, Mitch?
No, Mason.
I'm gonna say one thing. I'm trying to find this comment right now. I'm gonna say one thing, and I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, man. If I'm Kelsey Mitchell and CC come back and she get the MVP of the championship, I'm hot. I don't give a damn. The human aspect of me, bro, is gonna be hot. You said Mitch. CC is not coming back delusional. Hey, Mitch, why do you say that?
Not Mitch, Mason.
She's eligible to come back. Why do you feel like she's not? You said Mason. Okay, let me find it. Retro, yeah, you did say it too. Retro wants y'all to know she said it too. She was with me. I don't see it, bro. What'd he say? I don't see no Mason.
His way up top.
Okay. Hold on. Mason, right here.
Yeah.
If Indiana Fever wins in 3 games in a row, then that's plenty of time for Fever to rest and practice before the finals. Perfect opportunity for CC. I agree with you. But I don't know why you guys don't feel like it's not possible for her to come back. I don't understand why y'all feel that way. But you wanted me to bring up this comment, so I'm gonna let you touch on it, Livewire.
All right. So, and I was thinking about this too, because you got to think about it. Say the Lynx and the Sun go to 5, and the Fever swept. That'll give them almost a week and a half, probably a week and a half to rest. That's enough time to get CC behind closed doors to really practice with the first squad completely. And then as soon as the finals end, and to say the other team will have to, the finals end, and whoever wins have to start the semifinals ends, and whoever has to start the finals right after that. That's a way they say, CC Caitlin Clark is activated. That's gonna throw so much away. They're gonna have so much time. Sweeping the Aces is the perfect plan for them to rest up, to get prepared, have a lot of practice, implement a lot of things with Caitlin Clark behind the scenes before they even go into the finals. So his comment is valid, because you gotta have that much time. And like I said, so like I said, there's enough time. The daunting thing is the key factor to the whole situation.
Exactly.
Courtside, you said if you were Kelsey and Caitlin Clark came back, you would be what? What would you say?
I'm gonna answer your question right now. But for the people that just pulled up, this is what we're talking about right here. A lot of you guys are saying that she's not eligible. We just read this, so I'm gonna give you guys some grace because you guys just pulled up, came in here. But according to these rules, according to the CBA, the contracts, she's eligible to come back because Dantas is hurt, so they're eligible to bring her back. Just for the people that just came in here. Now, Adiba, I'm saying the human element. If we keeping it real, just the human element of it, the human element. If I'm Kelsey Mitchell, I've been balling and putting the team on my back, and I think we all agree with team wins, but Kelsey Mitchell's been balling. Let's keep it like that. CC comes back and she wins the MVP of the finals. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be upset, man. I'm out of here. Y'all talking about I ain't coming back next year? I definitely ain't coming back next year.
I think Caitlin Clark would help I think Caitlin Clark would help Kelsey Mitchell win MVP of the finals.
Yeah, I think if it's going to be anybody, it would be Kelsey Mitchell. But I wanted to say this because, I was looking at the record. Minnesota, between this regular season, the Fever versus Minnesota, they're 2-2. And the Fever versus Phoenix Mercury, they're one win, 2 losses. I want to know, does anybody know if Clark was in those games? Which games Clark played?
Against who?
Against the Phoenix, the Minnesota.
No, Clark didn't play in none of them games.
They play.
She had to play in one of them.
She didn't play in none of them.
Commissioner Cup, she wasn't there neither, remember?
No, I'm talking about the Lynx, the regular season, not the Commissioner Cup. But so she didn't play in any of those games?
No, she never played the Phoenix Mercury or the Minnesota Lynx.
Okay, so I'm going to say this. They don't look good against either one of those. I know you say, they won in the Commissioner's Cup, but the Lynx weren't playing well that game. But I'm saying with Clark, they have a chance to pull it out. Without her, it's going to be a grind, especially against the Mercury. So,
and I said that because they have more scores. See, the other day I did a live. Me and Live, while we did live, we said this. The reason I felt real good about the Aces because they don't have a lot of scores. It's Asia Wilson or butts.
Exactly.
The Minnesota have more scores. The Mercury have more scores. So that means in order to beat the Lynx, that means Lexi gonna need 20, Boston gonna need 20, Kelsey gonna need 20, Sims gonna need 15, Howard gonna need 15. It's gonna have to be more. I don't think they're built to do that. But with Caitlin Clark, she's a walking, damn near almost double-double, damn near triple-double. Even if she have a bad, everybody in the chat gonna say, "Oh, she was shooting bad." Okay, cool. Caitlin Clark bad shooting nights is still way better than a lot of players' best night because she gonna have assists, she gonna have points, and she gonna have rebounds. So let's just say Caitlin Clark at 60%. She's rusty. She's out of shape. She's not in game shape, which we can all agree she won't be. But I believe her on the court alone gives this Fever a better chance to beat like the Lynx. Because I'm already looking past the Aces. I understand you're not supposed to do that. I understand. I agree. But I don't fear this team. I don't. I just don't fear this team at all.
Especially after that whooping we gave them today. I mean, I don't think anybody is afraid of the Aces. But let's say the Mercury actually pulls it out and they end up beating the Lynx. Okay, so the Mercury, they got Alyssa Thomas, Kai Copper, Whitcomb, Satu Sably. That's a four scores right there. And then
don't forget about don't want to bother either.
Oh,
she had 0 points today.
She did. Who said that, Maria? What was that?
Yeah, that's what I've always called her. Don't want to bother.
Hey, you guys might not agree. You guys might not agree with me on this, but I would rather play the Lynx than the Mercury. I don't know what it is about Bonner, but when she see the Fever pull up, she go for 20.
Oh, of course not. That's for some reason. For some reason, that's everybody. Like all the games this year, you don't know how to put you can't throw a rock in the ocean. But when it's time for the Fever, you drop a 20 piece.
Exactly.
That's how Aguma Wale was last year.
Exactly.
She is up and down, but when it came to the Fever, that woman showed out. So yeah,
the Mercury players already said we know white offense. We know how to beat her.
That's right. That's another downfall.
Hey, we're gonna get ready to get up. Go ahead, Livewire.
But see, the thing about it is they ain't played them without CC, and I'm telling you, if the Phoenix Mercury make it to the finals, Yeah, CC coming. She want that team big time because of all the stuff, all the trash talk with Sophie and Lexi and all of that stuff.
Exactly.
That's the erratic TV in itself right there.
Right,
Hey,
right.
I'm gonna tell y'all now, so it won't be a shocker to y'all. If the Fever mess around and win this championship, I'm gonna be talking so much shit. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna pull up all my old videos. I'm gonna clip them together, all my little shit when I was talking about they was gonna win. Oh my goodness! Oh, y'all don't want to see it, man. Y'all better hope. Y'all better pray.
Oh, they're gonna be tired of
it. Man. I'll tell you right now, man. I'm telling you right now. And I also said this: if CC come back, I'm putting 500. They win the championship, man. Putting 500. They win the championship.
I'm not mad at you, courtside. I would not be mad at you because CC is somebody who can drop 10 points, but she'll have 15 assists to go with that. I say that again. She can. You may not be the greatest scorer, but CC can turn you into that. She can make you fatter than a city rat in New York, Natasha Howard. I'm telling you.
Let me tell you something else I said, and I agree with. This team right here is better than the team that started the season with Colson as the backup. Now, I don't want nothing Colson to get hurt, but we a better team with Colson hurt. I'm just keeping it real. This is a better team than we had to start the season. Even when Colson got hurt, we brought in Ari. This is a better team than with Ari. Ari's too small. Sims is bigger. She's more like let's keep it 100. Hey, out of all the teams left in the playoffs right now, Fever have the best team, player for player. They might have Nafisia. She might be a better player individually, but as a team, we got the better team. It's just that simple. And we got the best coach.
For the record, hold on, wait a minute. You went too far.
I was going
to say, for the record, we agree with you about they have the better team, but you threw that other garbage in there. I
was just playing with that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's get ready to get up out of here. Do you guys see this going 5 games, 4 games, clean sweep? What y'all thinking?
Let me go ahead and answer that real quick. I came in with my opinion. Tuesday night, 8:30. I'm down here in Texas. If Indiana wins in Vegas again, there won't be a game 5 because this fan base gets into the heads of the opponent. They are going to traumatize. You wait till Vegas finds out that they got to come down there to Indy. It's over for them. If we win Tuesday night, we're done. Let's continue this Cinderella story, and then y'all wrap that y'all grab that dub, put a pretty bow around it, and y'all look to facing whoever wins out of the Mercury and the Lynx.
I got you. Hey, I just dropped the link. Somebody said they want to say something to us before we go. Hey, but check this out. Let me give my prediction on something real quick. If the Fever win this next game and they have to go back to into Indy to close it out, I'm telling y'all right now, it's gonna be racist rumors. It might be an investigation, you know what I'm saying, for them doing it on that floor over there. Cause you know it's gonna be a whole bunch of BS, bro. And you know how the crowd is gonna be for them to come over there to exactly. You know how the crowd is gonna be in Indy for if they win.
Bro. Exactly.
Hey, I might have to sell my donkey and do a live stream from Indy on Friday night.
It's gonna be like a Philly. It's gonna be like a Philly crowd out there, man.
Exactly.
Hey, live wire, bro. If you going down there, let me know because I'll show jump on a plane, bro. I know we can't go to the game, you know what I'm saying, but I'll be down up off. It's gonna be a lot of stuff going down in India.
Yeah, and then they're gonna be going crazy on that bench. Think about it.
Let me know if you want to do that. I'll go, bro. I ain't capping. I'll go. We can't go to the game, but I'll still should get an Airbnb close to the arena. I'm be at the arena, bro.
For real though. Oh man, I'm telling you,
y'all think.
The thing about it is, I see the people winning game 2 as well. I said this game was gonna be close, but God dang, they proved me wrong. They went berserk on them, and Odyssey Sims said something today that I had a deep look into it. They ain't playing games right now. they came out of that Atlanta series and they say that motivate them even more.
Right.
And I said, I use analogy is that when y'all already heard the analogy before, like when you back a wounded animal in the corner, they come out more vicious and ferocious. That's what the Indiana Fever is. They've been wounded, and now they're coming out to attack. They coming out to fight. They coming out after everybody. It don't even matter what the opponent look like. They coming after you one way or the other. I think they got Becky Hammond. They got Becky Hammond and Adrian Wilson so shook. Whatever game plan they come up with, it still won't be good enough.
Thank you, Live Wire.
Hey, RFK, man. All right, go ahead, brother. I know you've been trying to get up here. I'm gonna let you say what you want to say. Go ahead, man.
Hey, brothers.
What's up?
Belt to ass. Listen, there's a lot of haters on here. Listen, Junkie, I love your channel. I fucking love it. But one thing, I can't stand negative people coming on here. I'm here. I'm a positive person. Yes, I'm an Indiana Fever fan. I love CC22. Hack to the year. But guess what? I'm going to make a statement. We are going to be WNBA champions. Look at the hatred. Just look at the hatred. By the way, Pete, I'm calling you out, Pete. Man, I've been waiting for this for a long time. Hey, Pete, you're a troll.
Pete didn't show up to see.
No. Let me finish, please. Let me finish.
Hey, RF.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
You know me. I let you cook, bro, but I can't let you get on Pete because he ain't here to defend himself. So when he comes back,
no. Well, good, because he's a coward.
Nah, he ain't a coward. I'm gonna let you.
Oh yeah, you put it straight. When he said he was gambling against Indiana Fever to lose, he was basically wishing Cece would lose because Cece is part of Indiana. So when he put that bet in, I was like, he's not a Cece fan. He's just a troll, miserable person. Tell him back to Tinder.
I got you. Hold on real quick. I got you. I'm gonna mute you for right now. I can't let
you. All right, brother. I apologize. I'm sick and tired of sitting back and watching this bullshit. I'm sorry.
Hold on. I got you. I just got, you know me, I'm all with the cooking, bro. You know, I let people cook, but I can't let you talk about Pete. He ain't here to defend himself. But when he come back, you know, I'm more than willing to let you go at it. It's all good. Hey, Pete, we know you listening, bro. Go ahead and pull up, bro. I know you in the chat listening in, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta run, bro. It's okay. I ain't gonna cook you, bro. It's okay. I ain't gonna cook you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but Live Wire, what you want to sum up something? Anything else you want to talk about before we get out of here?
I think Candace Parker. Somebody said in the chat. I think Candace Parker been giving Aaliyah Boston some pointers how to deal with these bigs, and I think it's paying off dividends for Aaliyah Boston right now. She might not be getting the points, but her effectiveness in the game it does not go unnoticed. So,
yeah, I think she's been giving her the Dawn Staley the Dawn Staley talk. Yeah. Get your big ass in there and act like you're big.
Hey, RFDK Diva up here. You can cook her because she been talking about Fever too. You want to cook Diva?
Oh yeah, I'm ready for it. Let's go. I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Hold on real quick.
Hey, don't start some stuff and then try to cut it off. Let him go, and then I'm gonna cook. Don't do that. No, go ahead. Go ahead, RF.
All right.
Diva.
Go ahead.
Cook, Diva. Let's go.
I have no issues.
Let's go. Put your money where your mouth is. Let's go.
I have no issues with you.
I'm a real deal. I don't sugarcoat anything.
You don't want to mess with Divas. She'll start telling you.
How do you go smoke with somebody that don't want to smoke with you?
What is he talking about? What is your issue with me, sir?
No, he didn't say nothing. I was instigating some stuff. I was just instigating some stuff.
Don't play like that. Don't play like that. Because I got my gun loaded with bullets over here. What you doing? Don't play. Don't play. I got my finger on the trigger and everything. What are you doing?
Hey, Diva always ready to cook. That's why I threw that up there because I know she was gonna say something. Hey, but Livewire, you said what you want your last take before we go around the panel?
Oh, I was just saying that I think Candace Parker has had a really good influence on Aaliyah Boston. Ever since they started that podcast, you've seen the change in Aaliyah Boston's game easily. The way she, they might not give it to her enough, but she's been taking advantage of the matchups when she had the chance to take advantage of the matchups. And I think Candace Parker probably been telling her stuff behind the scenes and getting her prepared. Especially Candace Parker played with Asia Wilson. They won a title in Vegas together, so she knows pretty much. And Aaliyah Boston was her backup in South Carolina. So I think at the end of the day, Aaliyah Boston got to continue to attack Asia Wilson, continue to attack her, wear her down, make her frustrated. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, do you think Asia Wilson don't like physicality, or is that just me?
No, she don't. You see, I told you she don't. I tell you, right now the fever to me is
Asia Wilson sucks.
Hey, hold on, man.
Stop the referee.
Hold on, bro. Go ahead,
He wants to
hold on. You know what? Hey,
he started me, man. I had to stop.
Hold on real quick. I want him to get his point across. I want him to go. Hey, go ahead, brother. We're gonna let you go. Go ahead. What is Asia Wilson? Go ahead, bro.
Asia Wilson's a piece of trash. She's nobody without the referees. She's not.
Is that it?
What else do you want me to say?
All right, never mind. Go ahead. Hold on real quick. Go ahead, Livewire. Go ahead, man.
I'm good. I just saying that no, she don't like physicality. I had to bring that back because that flew out the window on me. She don't like physicality. You can see it. You can look at the matchups all season when the Fever played them. How Aaliyah Boston was leaning on her. She don't like physicality. She wants to be finesse. I said we talked about this earlier today and last night. I said that all they got to do is keep her away from the paint. Asia Wilson wants to get to the paint. She wants to get the easy and ones and everything. But guess what? They threw Timpson, Bree, and Aaliyah Boston at her today. Even had Howard on her at some time. You know what I'm saying? You throw them bodies at her, it wears her down. She can't get in a rhythm. Her rhythms be off. You look at all the short shots she was making in today.
That's true.
So they don't even need the Fever don't need to do too much changing, but just don't oversimplify. Just keep it basic. As long as you keep her out the paint, this is cake right here, man. 3-0.
Yeah. Hey, I got one more question for you. I got one more question for you before I go to Diva. On a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being good, 1 being terrible, rate the referees in today's game.
Being honest, today they had their moments, but they wasn't bad. I give them a 7.5.
Yeah.
7.5.
Yeah.
So pretty good on both sides. They call both sides.
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay, I agree with you. A couple of them fouls they called on. A couple of them fouls I thought they usually call on Asia when she threw the ball over the backboard. Did you see the layup she missed she threw it over the rim? I was like, they about to call a foul. They didn't call it, man. She started off bricking, man.
Yeah, and she was looking for the foul too, courtside. She was looking for it.
But on one of them calls, Asia Wilson, I was like, man, here we go with this dumb shit, man. Here we go, because it was some mysterious calls today, man. Mm-hmm. But anyway, Diva, go ahead, Diva. My bad. I saw you.
All right, no. Yeah. As far as the refereeing, I think I would give them an 8 from what I've seen this whole postseason. I've seen them. I didn't see the first game, but they seem, at least in this series, that with the Fever, they seem to be doing a better job. I'd give them an 8 on this one. As for what Livewire was saying about Aaliyah Boston, I had a quick question. With Aaliyah Boston, I wanted to know, you remember when what is her name? Candace was talking about how Angel Reese was in a C level is what she said. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Where does she place Aaliyah Boston?
I think she think Aaliyah Boston is probably in a B or A tier.
No, I don't think she placed Aaliyah Boston at all. That's my point in that is to say that Reese was all upset about what she said with her being on a C level. However, she didn't even give Aaliyah Boston a place in the whole scheme of it. So my point is this. She's been working with Aaliyah Boston, and Aaliyah Boston is, as you said, looking more aggressive and assertive in the paint, and is really impressive, especially like you said, since she started that podcast. So as far as what they need to do, right, they just need to continue with what they're doing. But when that other team adjusts, when the Aces adjust, I hope if it's not White that's adjusting, I hope she leans on her team to help her adjust so that they can, deal with whatever situation that the Aces throw at them. So I think I see a sweep if they're doing everything that they did this first game and then adjusting. I see a sweep.
Don't be surprised if it be another blowout.
Hey, I got a question for you. Hey, well, I'm gonna ask Diva this since we on Diva right now. Diva, the chat is talking about the technical foul that got called on Mitchell. Do you agree with that foul, or do you say no?
I didn't see the technical foul. Sorry. What happened?
Okay. Well, what happened was Kelsey Mitchell went to the hole. Asia Wilson was playing defense, tried to block it. Kelsey Mitchell hit her in the face with an elbow. It was 2 fouls. She got a technical, and Asia Wilson Yeah, Asia Wilson got a defensive foul.
It was a T.
Anytime you hit somebody in the face with anything, it could be your shoe. You hit them in the face, it's a technical.
Yeah, I kind of agree. I kind of agree with it too, because I was watching. I was like, at first, I was like, if she didn't do it on purpose, but in the game, she did hit her. Hey, but let me tell you something. That other one, that was some BS.
And the thing is, Kelsey Mitchell has the tendency to do that when she goes out. She'll flare the one arm out to the side because she got called. She got called for that before.
Hey, she flopped that.
Who flopped?
Yeah, she flopped on that other one, man. Hey, Asia Wilson flopped on that other one. It was a foul, but she flopped and flew all back like she whatever, man. Hey, Mary, go ahead. Lava, you gonna say something?
No. Go ahead.
Oh, Marisol, it's on you. Marisol, you there, Marisol? She's not there. Terrence, go ahead, Terrence.
You talking to me or Marisol?
Marisol. She's not there. I'll come back to her if she come in. Terrence, go ahead, Terrence. I'm going to order. I'm just going to order. You next. Go ahead, Terrence.
What do you want to know?
Just a whole summary of today's of the game, going forward, whatever. Just summarize your take.
Yeah, it was a whole lot of like what Live said. It's seeing the adjustments and then what adjustments we make, and because it's like this, right? We know they're going to make adjustments. It'll be us coming out and, hey, did we make the adjustments that based on what we thought they were going to do? And if they did something different, do we have a plan B? Do we have plan C? Other stuff to go to. To offset that. And then if we do, then we're in good shape.
Do we sweep the Aces in your opinion?
I think so.
Yeah, you think so? You want Caitlin Clark to come back?
I think, they can run a gun. They're just too old. I was telling Live that, earlier today. It's like every time they did, we get, 10, 12 overrun.
Yeah. Hey, if it was up to you, do you bring Caitlin back if eligible? Well, we know she's eligible, but
no, I don't. As much as I love to see her, I wouldn't.
Okay. All right. Maria, it's on you, Maria.
Today was a very good game. I was pleased to see the improvements. Like I said, I didn't see a lot of sloppy ball. I actually saw a team that was quite fluid, and I was pleased. I was pleased about that. The conversation in the room today has been very interesting because there's a lot of possibilities floating in the air, but overall, we'll just have to wait and see.
Hey, I got a comment that I really need to address real quick because it makes a lot of sense. I want to get you guys' opinion on it. Mason, he says Indiana Fever with CC without CC, they get a fair whistle. With CC, no whistle. Is that the reason?
That's a good point.
We don't need no stinking whistle.
We don't need no stinking whistle.
We gotta rip them a new one, okay? With CC, we ripping them a new one. You can whistle or not whistle or whatever you want to do. Everybody's going down. Everybody.
See, I like this diva right here. See, this is my partner. This diva right here. This is my partner right here. This diva. This is my partner.
Okay.
I like this.
Saying we don't need no stinking whistle. What whistle?
Livewire. I don't know if you're aware of this right now, but me and Diva ain't never agreed on everything the whole live. We damn near agreed on everything.
Well, me and Diva already interact before this time right here. Me and her already act. Yeah. So
okay.
I know how she rolls.
So you know she be on some bullshit sometimes. Yeah.
No, she be on some factual stuff now. She get deep. She get deep now.
Diva was coaching.
She get that missing body deep on you now.
Hey, what's that song? Tupac, you ain't shit without your homeboys. Pete ain't up here being cool right now. Pete ain't up here. She being cool. Yeah, everybody know I rock with Diva. You know what I'm saying? She cool peoples, man. But yeah, Maria, was you done, Maria? Yeah. Okay. Jeff, it's on you, Jeff.
All right. Man, summary for today. I can't come too hard at Stephanie White because of the rotation she had today. You know, I'm not going to come at her that way because I actually like some of the things that she did. You know, you got to give credit where credit is due. That's where, me and Courtside agree. But my thing is that I'm going to be unsure as to what to do with Stephanie White until next season when CC's actually playing. If my only concern is that when you decide to let CC, when CC is able to play next season, and she's a starting guard, what do you do with Caitlin and how do you play her? If you continue to stick her in that corner, as we say, as a decoy, I say a fire hydrant.
No. You can't talk about that. You can't talk about that. Courtside said we can't talk about the future. He said we can't talk about the future.
Well, I
won't talk about the future. Okay, then Maria, then I won't talk about the future, Maria.
Sorry, sweetheart. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just had I couldn't help it.
Hey, Maria, why you gotta second punch me though? Why you gotta give me a second punch?
No, let him finish. I just had to toss that in because
I do got a future question for y'all real quick. But I was reading something somebody sent me, so I will ponder on this. The situation with the New York Liberty, right? And the question was asked about Sandy Bardello's future. Now, I posed this. I think Sabrina Ionescu is going to weigh her options out, and I know her and Satu wanted to play with each other, and there's a chance that they could end up with the Portland Fire. A chance. And I say definitely. If the Fever go all the way, win the title, and despite how everybody feels about Stephanie White, if the New York Liberty fire Sandy Bardello, would you be, if you were the Fever front office, would you replace Sandy with Stephanie for CC's sake?
Oh, hell yeah.
She's on a contract though. She's on a contract, ain't she?
Who?
So was Stephanie White.
So was
Bro,
Christy
they ain't got nothing to do with you being fired.
So would you? So your question is, would you bring?
Was Stephanie White not under contract?
No.
You
So,
mean
okay,
Sides? Yes, we paid Sides $1 million this year.
I got you. So what your question is, would you bring in the Liberty's coach and switch her with Stephanie White?
Yeah.
Oh,
even though she just won a champion. Okay, I got you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because she likes. I would do that. I would do that too because I think she likes Caitlin Clark. You know what I mean? That was what the rumor was.
We can't go off of that. We can't go off of that because we thought Stephanie White liked Caitlin Clark.
That's true.
That's true. There you go. Diva is cooking. There you go.
What did I say? Pull me one.
And see, here's the thing: if you bring in Sandy Bardello, pretty much everybody's going to be a free agent this year coming up. So she's So you bring her in, she's gonna bring in some of her players are gonna come with her.
Hey, what if I got a question for you guys. I want
you can take Marie Johannes and we could take Jonquil Jones.
Hey, what is that Marisol?
I think John.
Yes.
I think
Hey,
John
Marisol,
Jones wants to play with CC.
We skipped you, Marisol, because I was asking for you. We was doing a roundup.
No, I had to let my dog out.
Okay, hold on real quick. I'll come back to you right now, and then I'll go to Truth and you. Then we can wrap it up. Hey, what if CC came out publicly, interview, Twitter, whatever, and endorsed Stephanie White as her coach?
I would ask for her to be mentally evaluated.
That's the lawyer, Diva.
Somebody check her temperature.
Damn, Diva, you just had me choke on my KFC. Thank you very much.
Diva say
mental
Caitlin.
Evaluation.
Diva say Caitlin got a fever of 115.
Like I said, courtside. CC's moving the right way.
Okay. They said laughing out loud, Diva. Oh my God, Diva! I knew that was Diva was about to say that. Goddamn, putting her in a shrink, Diva.
I mean, come on now. We're into the second playoff series, and CC came out with nothing like that yet. So come on now.
Hey, they said Anna said the doctors forgot something. They said I'll do better with
Stockholm syndrome.
Wife. All right, Marisol, I'm gonna come to you, then I'll come back, man. Since we skipped you, what's your summary of today's game or going forward?
It was a good game. It was a very good game. I just think that the whole adjustment thing, I don't think you're going to catch that lady 2 times. She's a very good coach. You're not going to catch her with her pants down twice. So she's going to come a little harder at us. So we got to just make the adjustments for that. If we can get CC back, that would be great. I would really love to see her before we have to wait another 8 months. And we don't even know if we're going to lockout. It could be 2 years. So yeah, I would like to see her back. I think that would be nice, a nice ending to all of this. And if we can get Sandy, that'd be great. But I don't think they're gonna get rid of Sandy. I realize she won last year. She's a great coach. People are just in their feelings and stuff. But yeah, but if we were able to get her, I wouldn't mind John Quill Jones coming over, and maybe that Marina Johannes is a really good player. Stewie, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Stewie. Stewie needs to retire her ass.
She didn't do nothing in yesterday's game.
Yeah, I don't know what's. And the thing is, like, we talk about signing all these vets and stuff. I really, really think that this team needs to look to the future and start getting younger people, especially if you want to run and gun. So we need to go and look to Europe, look on the draft. With KK was such a great pickup. I mean, they're out there. There are girls out there that can help us. That they might not be #1 draft picks, but you could work with them. And I just think that I like the Mystics, even though they didn't win this time. But I think that's what their plan is, to put out a younger, and that's the future, young girls. And I think they would play better with CC as well, because they don't have the egos and whatever. I've been here 1,000 years and I've won 40 championships and I'm not coming off the bench for you, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
so yeah.
Hey, and closing, Maria, I got one question for you. It's a yes or no, and then we'll move to truth.
Well, wait a minute. See, I got to get on Marisol talking about the future too, dude. No future talking around here. No future.
No future talk. Stay in the present.
Okay.
Thank you. Buddha has spoken. Stay in the present.
He's cracking it because he's the one that talks shit about it. No, we're not going to talk about the future.
No future.
Hey, but that was her summary though. We were talking about the playoffs and this year's championship when we were talking. Now she's talking about her summary. That's her summary. So it's not the same.
You know I love you, man. You know I love you. Ask the question, brother.
Not the same, Maria. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hey, Maria, don't be beating up them hamburger patties again, neither. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I'm gonna hook you up with some smash burgers, homemade smash burgers, brother.
Hey, Marisol, one question before I go to truth. Do you want Caitlin Clark to go to Unrivaled? Marisol.
Oh, what? I don't. That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't know if we change the format if they go 5-on-5, that 3-on-3 in that little tiny ass room did not do anything for me. I just no, they look like they were playing in a strip club. I just no. No, no, gracias, no.
Oh my god!
They just need to ask. They just need to ask some polls, huh? These strip club.
Exactly.
Those are true.
Okay.
Retro, it's your turn, but I want to ask you a question before you go. Before you do your summary, you can keep 3 players on the Indiana Fever for next year. Who you keep? Oh, I make it 4. You can keep 4 players.
You mean Truth?
Yeah, Truth.
I'm keeping CC. I'm keeping AB. I'm keeping KK. And I'm keeping Mitchell.
Okay. All right. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with you, but go ahead. Go ahead in your summary.
Wow. Okay.
Go ahead with your summary. I asked all you guys that same question since you guys want to say something. But go ahead, Truth. Go ahead with your summary.
Okay, well, I agree with Livewire as far as the officiating. I would give it about a 7.5 myself. And as far as the game, they played a good game. I give credit where credit's due. They played a good game. But I just hope that they the next game they can come out and adjust to whatever adjustments that Vegas makes, because they're gonna make some adjustments. So I just hope she has something in her bag to adjust to their adjustments. And if she does that, then I think we can, probably take them in 3. But if not, then we might be in for a long series. But
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess that's the closing. Unless you guys want to name the 4 people you would keep. You know what I'm saying? Because he
I have
said,
a question.
KK, go ahead.
Is this the first time? Well, no, because Asia Wilson did not foul out this game, right? Because I thought that somebody said she had 5, but then they turned it into something else. But does anyone know if Asia Wilson has ever had a high count of fouls before?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? In an important game?
I don't know. Hey, Katsy. She said CC, Powers, Bibby, Sophie, Ari. Build off them. Katsy, come on now. Katsy. Katsy, like, come on now, Katsy.
My 4 would be Clark, Timpson, Hull, and Boston, and I would specifically
call. I said 4.
I said 4, but I'm just saying, for me, I would specifically have Timpson in practicing dunking. It's like, you're gonna dunk this year, lady. That's me personally.
I can go with Diva there. I can go with Lexi Hall.
Hey, Diva. You just talk about you're gonna have CC drug tested. I might need to have you drug tested now. You know
that Malonga girl knows how to dunk, so we need to answer back with that. The girl from the storm. I mean, from the she can dunk.
She can wheel on you and dunk on you in a heartbeat. That Malonga
she's gonna be
girl.
such a great player. When she finds her way, she's gonna be a great player.
Excuse me.
They said they were going with Diva.
This man not get ready to call me a drug addict and then get away with that. Hold on,
Nah, Diva, you got to get in his ass.
Are you saying, you telling me that I'm on drugs because Timpson has the ability to dunk and nobody's putting her skills to use? Are you kidding me? I'm on drugs.
I'm saying you need to be drug tested because of your 4.
My who?
Your 4.
Clark, Boston, Mitchell, Clark, Boston, Hall, and Timpson.
Yeah, drug test. Drug test.
I'm there with Diva on that possibility, that potential.
Thank you, Maria.
Drug test. Drug test.
You need some drugs.
We had you. Hey, Livewire. Here's the cup, and don't flush the toilet. Go close the door and put all your keys and everything in the box.
Courtside, you're wrong, and I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong. Because 3 of them are still under rookie contracts, so they're coming back no matter what.
Hold on. See, it always got to be somebody to go off the wall, bro. We're not talking about contract. I said if you can keep 4 players, who'd you keep? You going into she's 39 or bro. I'm talking about just you can keep 4. You can keep 4. That's it. Live wire. Who's your 4?
Oh man.
Don't make me hand you the cup, bro. Don't make me hand you the cup, bro.
Nah, 4's a lot. I mean, 4's not enough.
My 4 is simple. It's the core 4. Caitlin, Lexi, Kelsey, and Boston. That's
but live wire. Do you think she's but Kelsey Mitchell's not going to be Robin to Caitlin, so
hey, here we go with that again. Here we go. They played good last year.
I mean, I think, to be honest, I think
she don't want that bag.
Kelsey has stepped up this year, but I think she will rather have Caitlin where the pressure didn't have to be on her so much. I mean, because you got to think about it. Kelsey, this is the first time in Kelsey's career that she really had to learn how to be a leader.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yes. She never won a playoff series. She got to be an all-star last year and this year because of her and Caitlin. You know what I'm saying? But if you ask Kelsey Mitchell, will her life be easier with Caitlin Clark or without her? She'll tell you it'll be easier with her.
Yeah, but her sisters won't say that, bro. I
don't care about her sister. Her sister wash up.
Her sister's on the couch somewhere in Ohio.
Kelsey Mitchell knows Caitlin Clark makes her life easier. She ain't oblivious to that. Yeah, everybody's pumping her up because she's having a phenomenal year, rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? But she could tell you this: even though she had this year, the way she had, she would rather have Caitlin Clark because she knows Caitlin Clark draws so much attention. Kelsey Mitchell could get to the basket at will and never have to worry about them. Kelsey Mitchell could easily get 20 points, but have to worry about them. Her and Caitlin Clark done get 20 points many times in the game together.
Yeah, last year they were balling.
So therefore, Kelsey Mitchell, she looking at it now as she so much responsibility on her. Yeah, she has stepped up to the challenge, but she understanding what Caitlin Clark have to go through. Not as much, but she's seen it firsthand.
Live wire. Can we do something real quick before we get out of here?
Go ahead.
Speed. The key is speed, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna ask you some questions. Just answer it with speed. No thinking. Just answer. Speed.
Go.
You got me?
Go.
Sophie Alexi.
Lexi.
Sims or Power?
Powers.
Powers. I like
Ari or Powers?
No, Ari.
Powers.
Sorry.
Powers or Ari?
Powers.
Ari too little. No.
You know what I'm saying? KK or Turner?
KK. I love KK's eyebrows. I can't get rid of them.
That's hard. Sophie
Those
Alexi.
eyebrows are fabulous.
Well, I can't understand how Sims plays with those freaking eyelashes.
Oh Lord.
I told you, Maria, that she got a discount for you with the eyelashes.
Live wire. What's the first thing I say when she's on the floor and I'm I'm watching the game with you? Those freaking eyelashes are driving me nuts, man.
Yep.
Hey, would you trade?
She's always playing with those damn eyelashes.
Hey, a lot of people in the chat said that they would take Alicia Gray over Kelsey Mitchell. Does that y'all still agree with that?
Come on,
No.
Really? Are you serious?
No.
Are you serious?
Everybody was like,
I wouldn't.
no.
Alicia Gray too weak-minded. She's soft, man. She can't handle physicality.
I wouldn't let
And she can't handle being criticized either. They booed her, and she invented this whole smoling bullshit.
Listen, I agree with you, but I'm telling you, if you go back and watch my live about a month ago, we were naming all the people that they would trade Kelsey Mitchell for. They said Kate Martin. They said Alicia Gray. Somebody said Skylar Dick.
No, she's got a bad attitude. Oof, no.
Yes.
She's unhinged.
About a month ago. About a month ago.
Who do we like? No, they said Kelsey Plum.
Yes, they said Kelsey Plum.
They said Kelsey Plum. They said Sabrina.
Yes.
Ryan Howard. I think
Ryan Howard.
None of them. The only person.
Paige. Page. They said
No,
I
got bad
would say
knees.
Alicia Gray.
Paige got paid
I
2
would
in a
say
row.
Alicia Gray, and this is the reason why, because she'd be willing to play Robin to CeCe's Batman.
Who? Paige?
Alicia Gray.
Courtside. I was on your panel that day.
Jackie was another one that they said. I'm glad you said that. Jackie was another one.
Jackie would be the only one that I would consider.
Did you see her today?
No,
Jackie who?
Jackie Young with her little ponytail.
I mean,
She's from Indiana. Yeah.
Lexi Hall put her on
Thank
clamps, bro. It ain't too many
today?
Lexi Halls in the league that can put Jackie Young on clamps.
Yeah.
Man.
So you gotta remove that out of the equation. Lexi Hall be having her in clamps. There ain't too many Lexi Halls in the league that can put Jackie Young on clamps. If you put say that Kelsey Mitchell was the lead, I'd rather get Jackie Young out of everybody that y'all have mentioned, Skylar Diggins or whoever she is.
I think Jackie Young would come.
I'm going with Alicia Gray.
Hey, listen to this real quick. We about to get. I'm gonna let you go ahead. We about to get out of here, but I gotta let this other guy talk real quick because he's been calling this all year long. I'm gonna let you go first, though, Jeff. Was it Jeff?
Yeah.
Was that Jeff? Yeah, go ahead, Jeff. And then I'm gonna let this one guy go, and then we're gonna get up out here.
Okay, no, I was just gonna talk about. I actually pulled up to that panel where you was talking about Kelsey Mitchell, and I said I wouldn't let Kelsey Mitchell go unless she walked away from me. Because she's a quiet mercenary.
Do you remember that I was taking up for Kelsey? They was killing me, right? Okay.
Yes, they were flaming you, and I had to pull up to your panel, and I said I would not let Kelsey go unless Kelsey Mitchell walked away from me because she's a quiet mercenary. I don't understand. Kelsey, listen, Kelsey is someone who put up a 36-piece last year to Caitlin Clark's 20-piece. Kelsey was our leading scorer last year. If you took away a lot of the points that Kelsey put up last year, we would have never went anywhere last year, not even to the playoffs. Kelsey Mitchell has surprised the you-know-what out of me during the playoffs because she's becoming a little better of a facilitator. Kelsey to me is an introverted, quiet mercenary, and she understands that spotlight is on her, and that's why I got to give her flowers right now. Because she's been playing outstanding. Man.
I agree with you, but I'm gonna let him finish because he's been saying this all year. But I want to say something real quick, and you guys don't even got to answer it. It's just food for thought, and I'm not saying yes or no. Hey, Kelsey, I got you right now. I'm gonna let you finish the show.
All right.
Take CC, and flip them.
Where we flipping her to?
Kelsey Mitchell got hurt, and CC did it. Same situation, different player. Kelsey Mitchell got hurt. She out for the season, like Kaylin. Kaylin was on the team. Are we right now where we are? Are we going further? You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think about that? You don't even got to answer the question. I just want the food for thought. Hey, Kelsey.
Better record.
As long as Stephanie White lets CC play her game, oh yeah, we're there.
We have a better record. We have a better record.
Well, who's playing the shooting guard? Okay, never mind. Go ahead, Kelsey.
All right. I love y'all. Maria, I love you the most. I want to say that first. Look at here.
I know. He's going to say something really nasty.
Look at here. This damn Batman and Robin narrative, that shit is so old from last year. Please let it die. Damn, please let that shit die because Kelsey said it tonight. She's been saying it, and I've been saying it for 2 years. They got this. I'm not trying to get biblical on y'all, but there's a such thing as kindred spirits, meaning two people are very, very alike in their mind and in their heart. That is what you have right there with them. That is why you see the chemistry on the court with them as well. It's not just it goes beyond the 94 feet. Trust me, it does. People have tried to infiltrate from the outside, and even the comments made by her family or whatever. But anyway, I said all of that to say this, and I want to be very, very clear about this. That girl ain't done nothing but be faithful to that team and play her heart out, night in, night out. Has she had some bad games? Yes. Has she lost us a few games in both years? Yes. But she has won us way more games than she has lost. And I'm going to close with this. For the people that say, her scoring doesn't affect winning. Take away all the points that of all the games. I want y'all to do this math. Next time we come back outside, I want you to have the numbers for me, Maria. Can you do that? Do me that small favor? I'll bake you a cake. Look at all the games where Kelsey scored and take away the games that we won from this year and last year. Take away her points from the game and add up the amount of games total in both seasons. Tell me if it goes over 10. I'm done. Good night.
I just said that. I just said that.
For a second?
Hold on real quick. I'll let you go. But Kelsey, you know me and you agree all the time, bro. I can't let you get away with that. You know what I'm saying? I can't let you get away with that. Hold on, man. Kelsey, check this out. You know, I've been an advocate.
You know, I like to drop a bomb and leave.
I've been an advocate for Kelsey, and also
because basketball is played on both sides of the court. Kelsey don't play no defense.
Truth. Hold on. I've been an advocate for Kelsey, and I flame Kelsey. But the Kelsey that we see right now is not the Kelsey we've been seeing throughout the whole year. The other Kelsey throughout the whole year was a forcing Kelsey. A forcing shot Kelsey is not the Kelsey we're seeing now. She's playing in the flow of the game. You know what I'm saying? She's flowing. And when I said that she be having all those points and it don't affect winning, that's what I mean when she's forcing it. Like Kelsey Mitchell is an elite scorer. If she just let the game come to her, she'll get easy buckets like she been doing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let you go. Who was that? Maria or whoever that said something?
Let me respond to that because
I just wanted to respond to Kelsey real quick.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to let you know, because I don't know if you've heard the couple of shows that Livewire has had and Courtside has had. My beef was with Kelsey because most of the games were about Kelsey. But what I'm pleased about in the past few games that I've seen Kelsey play, that she has literally become a leader.
I got a question for you. Was last Maria? I have a very, very simple question for you. I want to ask you. Was last year was Kelsey all about her? She's improved this year. We can all agree on that. But was last year all about her?
Yes.
Okay, now let me ask you this. On a team with a big three and nobody else fucking scores besides AB, who the fuck else was Kelsey gonna pass the ball to? And she's the shooting guard. There was no other offensive threat besides her. It was a big three doing all the winning.
Last year,
hold on. I give you 10 minutes for my 5, sir. I give you 10 minutes for my 5.
Hold on. We about to get ready to get out of here, but I'm gonna let y'all finish this. But we gotta go one at a time.
Last year, CC had 35 and Kelsey had 30 in the same game. What are you talking about?
Hold on, real quick. I think that was
Aaliyah had a 30-point game as well.
That's not. He's talking something different. We talking about a whole nother point.
Okay.
No, what are you talking about?
Oh, no, you don't want to talk about. You don't want to talk about that now. Okay.
Hold on. One at a time, so we can get up out of here. I'm gonna let you. I want you guys to get your points off though, but one at a time though.
Okay, last year, Kelsey Mitchell, towards the beginning of the season, she was really all about herself. Towards the end, she started to learn to at least look for Clark, but she wasn't doing that at the beginning. So now, what are you talking about when you say she didn't have anybody to pass to?
What I'm saying is this right here. I'm dealing with basketball 101. Kelsey, number one, is not a point guard. So her job on the floor is not to be collecting assists. Her job is to score, period. Whether it's mid-range, whether it's mid-range to the cup or three-point line, which she executes all three of them exceptionally well. So everybody trying to say, "Oh, Kelsey, y'all want 2 point, y'all want 2 point guards on the floor." Just say that y'all want Kelsey to be, y'all want her to be a point guard, and y'all want Cece to be a point guard. You let me know.
I'd like to respond to Kelsey directly on that.
Hey, see, Kelsey,
that's not what we're saying at all.
Hold on, man. Hold on. We're gonna go like this, man, because we're about to get all out of here another 40 minutes doing this. One at a time. We're gonna go around the board real quick so we can get this out, because I don't want to end the show on no Kelsey Mitchell hate. You know what I'm saying? Kelsey Mitchell been balling. She been doing her thing. All I ask that when CC got hurt, she need to step up, and she has been stepping up. So
exactly.
Like, I can't say nothing else. We won. We won.
And right, and she's learning how to she's learning how to facilitate.
Right, that's what we're saying. So Kelsey, whatever you're talking about, you're trying to put some extra sauce on something where we don't even need it. All right, the bottom line is
no. That's see. The thing is, y'all approach with the premise is a character thing. Y'all saying, oh, it's all about Kelsey. That's a character thing. That's not a skills thing. Her whole life she's been playing shooting guard, not point guard. So that's a skill situation, not a character situation. So all about Kelsey, and then going to the her making assists to Cece or anybody else. It don't match. It doesn't match. That don't match.
Kelsey, how do you talk? Hold on, Kelsey. How do you talk about spiritual? Wait, hold on. How do you talk, Kelsey?
This is it. After this, we done. Y'all gonna go another 30 minutes.
Let me get this man because he's talking about spiritual and spiritual connection. And how do you talk about that and then try to throw out the fact that everything has to do with character? How do you do that? Because here's the deal. When we're saying Kelsey Mitchell, look, we know you're a great scorer, but how do you step up, Kelsey, and start thinking about the team as a whole and not just about your points? Now, we know she's really not concerned about her points, but at the same time, character-wise, she did not know how to be a leader, and we're seeing her grow as a leader in our face. So
exactly.
That is all we're saying.
Hey, listen, this is where we're going to end it at right here. Kelsey is a good player. Without her, we lose these games. Let's let it like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's end it like that. You know, she's not the same player she was in the beginning of the season. I think she was ball hogging. I think she was forcing her shot. I don't know what happened. She changed her game. I think I seen when she last game how her and old girl embraced each other. It seemed like they coming together as a team. It don't seem like she's out for herself. I think she's trying to win. That's what I think. I don't know nothing about all this other stuff. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I killed Kelsey, but I got to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Today, the last couple of games, she been balling. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But I want to appreciate everybody for pulling up, man. You know what I'm saying? Live Wire, anything you want to say before we get out of here?
No, I'm good. I just appreciate everybody's time and energy today. I really enjoyed everybody as always. Yeah, you know, and I'm just looking for Tuesday because I will probably do a pregame. I'll probably do a late tomorrow afternoon pregame for Tuesday's game. So a special live.
Hey,
so
Live Wire.
They play at 7 here.
Are you full? Or Live Wire, are you full?
Full what?
I'm full, bro. I gotta lay down. I'm full because I just cooked Diva, Maria, Marisol.
No, you did not. Don't even start. You have lost your mind.
Oh my goodness.
So glad about it. You haven't done nothing, man. So glad about it.
Maria,
Jeff, you're the only one I didn't.
Hey, Maria and Marisol, what's cooking on the grill? Junkie butt.
I'm full. I'm full, man. Hey, I gotta go lay
down. It's been a good day, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I got to get a pregame for Tuesday's game because I smell another blowout coming. You know.
Already, Live Wire.
I'll holler at y'all, man. I ain't gonna.
Maria, Mary.
If I had another 30 minutes, I'll go ahead and get some dessert. But right now I'm full, bro. I'm tired of cooking.
Oh, you are so full of it.
He is crazy.
You lost your mind.
Hey, salute, man. Everybody appreciate it. Hey, salute.
Y'all
man.
have a good night and stay blessed, everyone.
Everybody have a good night. Thanks again for your time.
Take care, y'all.